Hi, chat. It's me. Hello. I'm awake. Sort of. What? I don't know if everything is working right, so I just want to, like... Turkey. Hopefully we can get everything set up before we head out, but, I have not purchased anything. Stream title is from last night. I think you need to refresh, because for me it's normal. So anyway, this is Ninny Threadwell. You see it wrong too? Well, I don't know what to do about that. Seems like a you problem. Oh my god, okay. Hold on, chat. Stream info failed to update. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I genuinely, I don't know what to do about that. Like, literally, I'm doing it on the Twitch website. Like, I'm not doing it through... What's the chat command? There, whatever. Okay. I need to get going, so I'm not gonna bother with that too much, but it's not a big deal. Set title? Okay. Oh, fabulous. Okay. We're just gonna not worry about that.
Well, right. There is a train, yeah.
He put it on his head and oh
fuck, I've had a long day getting here already.
Why am I standing like that?
I don't quite remember. It's like so long ago now. I know I've been here about an hour. How am I meant to
Yeah, she's
remember all
got a
that?
twin sister around here named Fanny.
How am I meant to remember that long
Oh
ago?
my god, I'm so scared. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have anything like prepared.
I'm not old.
Oh.
I'm only 45.
You
What's
all just
wrong
come
with
off
you?
the
I'm
boat as
45
well.
as well.
Oh.
Oh,
You
hell
look a day
yeah.
over 30.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, sir.
Well,
It's
Teddy here
kind.
has a.
Yeah. Name's Everett. Nice to meet you.
Is that
Nice to
sister?
meet you. I'm Martha.
I'm Martha.
You're nicer than this
I
one. I
have no
thought he was
idea
trying to
what
steal from
But
me.
anyway,
Are you trying to steal from her?
He was being nice, and that scares me.
the skunk was very alive when he put it on his head. Yes, so it is very smelly.
I don't
I'm
trust
just
him.
trying
I
not to
got
think
my eye
about
on
it.
you. Just my one eye.
Well, like I said, this is quite the rambunctious group that
Well,
we
I
do
don't
have
want
here
friends.
today.
I'm
That
here
we
to-
are, and who might you
Alexis
be?
Pound.
To make sure
Mister?
people don't die with my leeches.
People call
You
me
what?
Teddy.
Are you a doctor?
Teddy, nice to meet you. Name
Something like that. And they
Jebediah
wouldn't really let me
Braxton.
practice, but I've saved so many lives.
Oh.
Ted-
I mean,
So
you got like
cat.
Yep,
mixed
kitty.
experimental
Is
practices,
that,
don't you?
Is that coming
yeah,
along
something like
with
that.
us there?
You can find leeches
He wants to
anywhere,
sell
and
it at
they'll
some
save
point, along with
everything.
this pelt.
No matter what your
Well,
injury.
We could use
You
all the
know.
money we have.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Are y'all going Armadillo?
Yeah, that's right.
Don't gotta
I've
worry about too
practiced
much
it.
dangers on the road,
Sometimes they
y'all.
die of other things.
Generic man
And
here.
there's nothing I could do.
I used to be law
Leeches
myself.
always help. I know it.
We got ourselves a sheriff, the sheriff of Armadillo here. Well, soon to be.
Sure.
Soon
Well,
to be Sheriff of Armadillo. That's why we make our way there. I'll keep each and every one of you safe. You
Absolutely, they
understand?
would.
well, we're definitely gonna
I can
need
help with that.
protection on there, so that's good.
Now,
You know, on the sheriff's
Okay. Oh, I don't want a friend. I'm Martha.
What the fuck are you saying there?
Has he said
just
his
kinda
name
guessing.
yet?
I'm just gonna kind of
Or are we just
listen.
calling him
I don't know.
Mumbles? Can we just call him Mumbles?
I think Mumbles would do
His
fine.
name's
He
Clay.
said-
He said we need a sheriff. That sounds good.
Now, who's the leader of this whole expedition here?
Oh, yeah, he's not tolerating
I don't think we need necessarily a leader, but I got
Well,
myself a map that I've made for us. I can lead us there, but we could all
My
look out
mom
for
is
each other and
dead.
protect
Right,
us.
right. I was just gonna hand over my here gun I have to someone more suited for it.
Well, how
Yes,
about we all
yes,
get
it
together and
does.
find out who's
You know what that is? Just man by smell.
Hey,
Oh, God.
What is a
Hard
milkshake?
law.
Why would you shake it?
That's why you got me.
I've had milk. I don't understand.
Everybody, I
What's the
want
purpose of shaking it?
understand. If you don't know your
Well, you're just gonna
constitutional
drop
rights,
it
you come to
everywhere.
me and I'll
I'm
educate
already
you right
shaky
prim and
enough, I
proper.
can't do
You
that.
understand?
listen,
All right.
You're looking at the new sheriff of Armadillo. I heard some son of a bitch named
That's too
Sam Winters
cold.
died there.
There's my mouth.
I'm looking to take his place.
Yeah.
not
Oh,
to
All right,
interrupt this
there.
intense
I'm the
conversation
new
over
Thank
here,
you.
law in
but
town, and I'll be
are
the
you two
law
going
on this
Armadillo as
trail.
well?
Yeah, I am.
Much appreciated.
Why don't you come join us over here for a minute?
Okay.
That's exactly right, Mumbler. Exactly
Yeah,
right.
Mumble, that don't make me the leader of this whole
Right.
thing. It
Oh,
just
hi,
makes
Zip.
me the law.
Hi. Do you
Alright.
have a cleaver?
Howdy. I have one.
I'll give you $100 for it.
I'd rather keep on to it if you don't mind.
Okay, then come with me.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
trust
Hey,
this
that might
fella.
have been the gunshots you heard.
Let's
Might need
stay.
some help.
Well,
Off to a good start.
The
Okay.
wood here is.
Now, listen here.
regulate.
If we're all going Armadillo together, we're gonna need to travel well, travel smart. Okay. The way I see it, amount of peoples that we got over here, I'm assuming that we get something like one of those caravans, maybe 3 horses. Maybe we get even a hunting wagon so we can help live off the land out here. Anybody else got any better ideas or objections of what I'm saying?
No, I think that's a good idea.
Nope, no.
I'm here.
As long as we don't break the law, that's all I ask.
Speaking of breaking the law, who here is, if needing to defend themselves, who here is confident that they can take that apart themselves to defend themselves and the group? I know.
God, not me.
I know, Sheriff here. Mumbles, I wouldn't trust you with a pole. Actually, you kill that
to my
cougar.
left is actually really good with a gun, and he can hear things coming from a mile away.
Is that true?
This
There,
man over here, am I right? Apparently.
Does he say anything besides grunts?
No, I understand both though. I've been traveling with him for quite some time.
Let me get this straight. We're going to be traveling on a long, treacherous road, and we have two members of the group that do not speak in any way, shape, or form. Excellent. Okay.
We do have Kitty.
All right.
Oh, no.
Well, I think there's still some other people getting off the boat there and unloading themselves, so I'm assuming we'll have about, let's see. Well, let's just say close to 20 people. So I think one wagon, one hunting wagon, and 3 horses should do fine.
Hey, quit smelling.
Where do we get the wagon?
You can only trust the man.
I don't trust horses.
Now, hold on. We're not going to figure anything out if we're all just talking over each other here.
It's the only way I can trust a man is if I can smell him.
I just like smelling my brother.
Don't smell.
Who here is confident with a gun? I know I asked that already, but there's more of us here now. Okay. Individual. All right. Why don't we stand over here if you're confident with a gun? Let's get 6 of you guys over there.
I'm very good with a gun. You want me to use it?
Yeah, go on over there, Brock.
That is a person.
Well, here we have
Oh,
our 6
my lord.
individuals
What?
that you guys have a gun. Now listen, I
Are
think
they
we
dead?
is who
Don't
dead?
worry about it.
Both says no.
He attacked Zip Quill earlier. Don't worry about it.
Everybody,
Okay.
we have a posse name. From this moment onwards, I'm your sheriff, and this name shall be known as the finest hands of the East. We are now known as the tightest posse of the East. Understood?
Yes,
That's a tight posse.
Yeah,
Here you go, Johnny.
I didn't sign up for these.
We can all work together.
So much.
I guess
Absolutely. Now you
Thank you
keep us
so
safe,
much
all
for
right?
Chat, is the audio okay? Is the audio okay, or is it like bad right now?
Will not be disappointed. I assure you, you will not.
Well, I
Apparently
hope
they
not,
attacked
because
somebody,
your
so
our
don't
lives
worry
are
about
quite
it.
literally in your hands there.
I don't think he was part of.
You've not
I
put
think
your
he's- I think he's
hands
just some.
in my life.
poor
You
fool.
put your life in my hands. Your life also by extension in the hands of the law, which that be me, Gene, Sheriff Gene.
I appreciate that, G.
Don't appreciate it. Appreciate the law, son. Appreciate the law.
Now, between the lot of you, I think you can
Second
all
chat.
exchange some money. Get you guys
name's
some
Coral.
weapons that you think is deemed fit. As for the lot of you, I think if we all exchange money as well, we can grab
I'm
those
Dora.
2 wagons and 2 other horses.
That's a good idea.
Oh, you need money.
Ain't you damn boy.
Come here.
We're going to split it up,
hell
and we're
away
going to
from
get
me.
horses and
Gene,
wagons.
you come here before I pull your ear.
Stop talking my name in front of all my friends.
Teddy, I'll take the money over here, the man in the hat with the feather.
Why don't you stand on the table?
Sure. So let's see. We need I got myself a horse already, so we need 2 more horses, a wagon, and a hunting wagon.
$50 each from each of us.
Yep,
If you
that'll
want,
do it.
if you don't want it, that's fine.
That's fine. Why don't each of you just pay me $50? We'll I'll get the supplies that we need, or any money that you can contribute. How about that?
Some people took my money earlier.
Well, that's why we got these 6 individuals over here. They're going to protect and serve us. All right, next.
How
Think a
much do you
line or
think they
something
need?
with it. We're
50
gonna need
for a
about
horse, and then I think about 200 for the wagons, right?
yeah.
No, 200, not 200, more than that.
Well, anything helps. We'll get what we can get, and besides that, we'll survive off the land the best we can.
I would, while we have everyone here, like to mention that I will be cooking up the food for us, I will say.
Oh, wonderful.
Cooking the name.
No, it's not GTA. I can't change the title or the game. Something's wrong with Twitch right now.
Okay.
I don't.
All right, then.
I really don't know what else to do.
Oh, that's lovely to hear.
You've got a cleaver.
Absolutely.
What you do with that fella anyway?
Here, I got a little bit more.
Thank
You,
What?
maybe, if you don't got one.
Or you just gonna
I
be
got a
carrying that
cleaver
around
What?
about
here,
you?
young lady.
I don't know.
This is some of Bo's money as well.
Saying, Porter.
Oh, that's true. That's
Oh my
why, that's
God.
why Clayton's
All
got
right.
Kitty.
Thanks.
Kitty?
I'm colorblind.
Yeah, Kitty. See on his shoulder?
All right.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else got anything to contribute to the pot? This is
Here.
gonna go between all of us here.
I got you. Here.
We should probably make sure we have things like canteens at least so we can have water.
Yeah,
for the
whatever
rabbits.
left over we've got, we'll get some supplies if we can. But
I'm better with a gun than a bow, but I have a bow that I ain't so good with.
all right. Well, we got our 6 to protect us. But
She could probably go hunting with it.
shit, who knows? Maybe if one of them drops, you got their spot.
Ooh, a hat.
Which are the
All right.
They're right over there by the
Here,
wagon.
let me take a look at my map here. All right. Let's see. I need 3 individuals to follow me.
Oh,
All right. Green.
Name's Everett, but yeah.
Everett. Okay. How about you?
Absolutely, I'll join you.
All right. Everybody else, go ahead and stay right here. Get whatever else you need. Make your accommodations. We'll be back with some wagons and horses.
All right.
Wagons.
All right.
Ow.
So what happened to this man?
I think you asked for 3 and you got 2, so I'm coming with you.
Well, I appreciate that. I already got myself a horse, but I think we need some more. Hey, Everett, you coming?
Yeah, I'm just real thirsty, so I'm a little bit tired at the moment, but yeah.
Well, you can go down to the water and grab a sip if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Nice and fresh water around here, I could tell.
I'll catch up with you.
What was your 2 names?
My name is Ninny Threadwell. Nice to meet you.
Ninny, name's Teddy. Good to meet you.
Hey, I'm Jebediah.
Jebediah, that's right. Sorry, a lot of faces, a lot of names.
Not a problem. You're gonna have to give me... My old knees can't... but don't kill your horse. Sorry, I've been putting on some pounds lately.
Well, at least if we go hungry, we can eat you.
Oh, funny guy you are.
Hey, look, I found a horse.
Hey, look at that. You found a horse.
Hop on.
Oh my lord. I don't know if he likes me.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I think he's a
Oh my
golden
lord.
horse. You gotta think friendly.
How do I?
Like, oh, I'm so friendly right now.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
I'm real friendly.
All right.
I don't.
Just ease your way onto it.
All
There we
right.
go.
Sorry about that. I'm a little new in town. I'm struggling a bit.
You ever ride a horse before?
We go down here. We get
To be honest with you, not really.
Emerald Ranch. Get
Oh.
ourselves a wagon.
What was the first for everything?
That way we can.
I'm Everett, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ninny.
Ninny. I like that name.
Storage to hold everything that we might need.
The hotkeys are really confusing for me because it's all different. I had to look up a guide.
All right.
All right. Now listen here. I'll give one of you guys 50. Why don't you go buy a horse and put a saddle on it?
All right, I think I can manage that.
How much money you got on you?
I got $16. 40 will do.
All right, there you go. You get yourself a horse.
I don't think I'll bring that horse on the trip with us. I need to get one as well.
Yeah, that's fine. How much money you got on you?
I think I got the money already. I didn't hand you any.
Well, she can get it then.
All right, then. That's fine. Yeah, I got
It weren't nothing personal. I tried, but you kind of were busy.
That's fine.
I got money for the wagon as well, so.
You got enough for both?
We will find out there, Everett. I
I
got
don't-
$275 on me.
Death 31, thank you for the tier 2, 31 months. Okay, let's see what kind of standard bread.
Yeah, I dabble in making maps. I make traveled all over, made maps, and
Okay, I don't think we can afford any of
made one
these.
for this your trip. No.
Alicus, thank you for the 47 months.
Well, I mean, I've been as much all over as I can.
I'm not sure if we can afford any.
Except for Canada. Yes, except for Canada. Well, I never been out here in the crossing, but we got ourselves a group. That's all I can say at this moment in time. That's all I can really say at this moment in time. I'm sure it'll be fun, though. Yeah, well, let's hope so. Well, hopefully you can learn something in the matter of time when we, between when we get these wagons and when we meet him.
Could probably get this guy.
You finding one okay?
He was excited to get started.
Oh, what do we call him?
Well, I'm sure she's just deciding which one is best for her.
Ninny and Nincompoop.
Come on, Ninny. I want to be on the trail before the sun goes down.
You doing okay in there? Usually the Tennessee Walkers or Kentucky Saddles and the Morgans are a good pick.
All right, give me just a minute. I'm working on it.
Okay, all right. We're not waiting on you or anything.
Now, after this, I was thinking we head over to Emerald Ranch, which is a little bit west of us.
I think that's a mighty fine idea. Get ourselves some wagon on the road here.
Everything's gonna be fine.
All right.
You call your horse out.
Hold on.
If, make sure it's your favorite horse, you know. Why are we getting... Okay, all right.
When did it? I don't know. There it is.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and hop on that, hop on Everett.
All right. Say
We're heading
hello
over
to
Emerald
Nincompoop.
Ranch. Nincompoop and Ninny, huh?
Nincompoop,
Yeah.
Ninny, and old Vesey.
We'll see how well Ted protects us here. My name is Teddy. Not the same.
Oh, I believe that was a traveler, in fact. I met in Saint Denis just a short while ago. That was on that wagon.
Are they in our group? Are they
I
going there?
believe so, yes.
They are.
Not the wagon, the person, right?
The big-ass wagon.
Oh, well then we
Are they getting a wagon for us?
I believe they already were on the wagon on their way there.
Oh, it's okay. It's not for us.
It might be. Frankly, I'm not too sure.
Well, we can just get two, and if we have three, then we have three.
We'll just prepare however we deem fit.
We'll still get our
Oh my
two,
gosh,
and then if we have
chat.
a third, that's fine.
I'm so uncomfortable. It's been so long since I played this. I feel like I'm like relearning everything right now.
No, for it.
Also, Alecus, thank you for the 47 months. I appreciate you. And Striking, thank you for the 51 months as well.
Between you and me, I'm gonna say the Navy's better than the Army. Always has been, always will be.
Oh, I guess you're entitled to your own opinion there, Jebediah. Are you a Navy man yourself, or...?
I sure am. And don't even get me started on the Air Force.
What do you think about the Air Force there?
What do you think about
What?
Well, that's exactly it. Loads of government funding going towards the Air Force, but what the hell is the
Air Force? Wait, hold on.
Well, they got them like hot air balloons, right?
Perhaps paper airplanes, hot air balloons, sure, I can understand it, but I just don't see that technology going nowhere. It's a waste of good government funding that could be going to the nice citizens of this here crossing.
That's true. What they even doing there anyways? Be like a scare tactic or something. Look at me, I'm in the air. Ha
Well,
I feel like we did not go
You
this
scare
far.
'em with the fear of the unknown.
Oh.
I feel like by the time that you drop something up from that high, too, by the time it reaches the ground, nothing really happens.
Well, that's exactly right. You have to take the wind into calculations upon your drop, and by the time it reaches the bottom, it's in a completely different spot from where you intended to hit your target.
a lot of thought in this, didn't you?
Sure did, fella. Like I said, I'm in the Navy, and I spite all the other branches of the military.
He's in the Navy.
He's in the Navy.
'Cause I'm in the Navy.
Should be up here in this little town.
Oh, this is nice. I should just stay here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
That was a joke. There's no
You
mind
think
down
we
here.
no, we need to get to Armadillo.
Yeah, it's good mind them there. Huh.
All right. Where is this wagon place?
I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna ride on these and just have the horses follow.
Hunting wagon, $75. Now that ain't too bad.
There's might be something in the way out there. Guys saying you can't bring it out there. Oh, there we go. So one hunting wagon, one coach. Oh yeah, I see that. I see that.
Perhaps we want a makeshift transport buggy so we can carry a box in the back of that. With some supplies in it.
We got one here. How much is the wagon? There, you get it then, Everett. There you go. Our horses can just follow us to the camp then.
Now, I think it's
Oh, my
real
lord.
important to keep in mind
Hey, what?
that these must
We're just
stay
playing. Go ahead and
on-
come on.
What?
These must
Oh my
stay on the
God.
trail, because if you stray
Why
off
don't
the
you
trail,
sit up front? I don't want to sit with him.
well, the
Make sure we're
wheels
all
aren't
friendly
quite
here.
as durable as they used to be, so we must stay on the trail.
That's a
All
good
right.
idea.
That's fine with me. There, Ninny, I won't do that again. Come on.
Make sure you're all friendly and make sure your horses are going
You
to follow
promise?
you on the wagons.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure my horse is gonna.
You don't know how to make sure your horses follow you, right?
Oh, my horse will follow me back there.
Hey, get. There, Ninny, why don't you let me drive this?
I'll get up here with you, mister.
You can take your horse if you want, Ninny, or you could ride with me. Well,
What?
do you not see what you just did there, Ninny?
No. What? What'd I do? What happened?
Oh,
How's the back of the wagon looking for you?
indeed.
What?
It's
Oh,
already
my
begun,
lord.
it seems.
I apologize. I did not realize. How did I?
Well, that's fine, Ninny.
What kind of
Who's
wagon
that?
did you buy?
I bought a hunting wagon so we can help survive off the land.
I think you probably ought to get your money
the
back.
carcasses will just fall out of the side of the wagon. That's all right.
We get that little.
I didn't know what I did.
blanket off top of
Did
it.
I do that or did the horse do that?
Was that your horse there, Ninny?
No.
Oh.
I think that was one you was riding.
Hmm.
I ran into it. How did I cause that much damage?
Day for a pipe, I'll tell you what.
Well, that sun's setting. Unless we start out in the night.
Yeah, we made the horse run off. We'll call him back when we're in the trail and stuff.
So, tell me about yourself, Ninny.
Well, I'm heading out away from my family. I want to start a business once we get to our location. A lot of people out there wanting to get, you know, all the money and whatnot, but what's people gonna do for food and drink and this, that, and another?
So, what kind of business are you talking about here?
I was thinking some kind of cafe.
All right, I like it. All the way to Armadillo. Why Armadillo then?
Well, new frontiers, I suppose. I don't really know. There's a lot already established out here, so I figured, you know, we've got a lot of people going out that way. Probably get a lot of business.
That is true.
What about you? What's your goal? It's all right if you don't have one.
No, I'm on my way to go meet my my wife and son there.
And they made this journey for you?
I believe they're out there. Haven't seen them in quite some time.
They don't write you a telegram, nothing?
No.
Oh.
Haven't seen them or spoken with them in a while. I think they're out here though.
I see. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you find them.
Yeah, me too.
Why do I feel like they're dead? Why do I feel like his wife and child are dead?
Yeah, it's okay. We can go this way too.
Yeah, I'm aware of the title. I gotta... So, Twitch won't let me change it. I tried on the website. I tried through Stream Elements. It's just not letting me change it at all. It's giving me an error.
Well,
so there's not much I can do.
To start this journey during the daytime, but such is life, I suppose. I just don't know what kind of things are going to be crawling out there in the night.
Well, seems some of them people knew how to fire a gun and whatnot, so I'm feeling pretty confident.
Something odd about putting your entire lives into the faith and hands of other strangers, huh?
Well, when you put it like that, it's a little... I hadn't really...
I mean, what else can we do? What else can you do?
Do you not trust him?
Well, it's not that I don't trust him. It's just that I don't know him. I don't know any of you.
Suppose that's reasonable.
Nothing bad, nothing good. Just, sure, we just went on a long journey across the water together, but I kept to myself just like everyone else kept to themselves.
Well,
oh, no.
Oh my lord! Oh, the horse! Oh lord! Theodore?
I think he's okay.
What did you do?
I think I should have driven.
I think I was going a little too fast there.
Oh my goodness.
But you know what?
The poor thing.
It's okay.
We almost made it to our starting
I
destination.
can see Annesburg from here.
Just couldn't have waited till we got on the move.
He's not getting up.
We'll work with what we got. Why don't you guys just get over to camp and
sit on in the back there. We can all head
Yeah,
there.
I can see forward.
Unless you get a while.
It's fine. Well, no, we gotta get our horses from this stable over here too. The three of us, whoever got horses.
Well, I got my horse here following me, so I'll be just fine.
I
but,
don't.
Like, he's following. You can't quite see him. Like, he knows.
All right, come on, Nenny, let's hurry.
There.
You know, I got a saying.
Yeah,
It's
what's that?
well, more so it's something my sister said, my sister Idgie.
I would run. What's that?
My sister, she says this thing. It's kind of you throw caution to the wind and you say Tawanda.
Okay. Well,
I'd say this is kind of a Tawanda situation.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, let's go.
He sounds so disappointed. Doesn't any know about the dome? No. That comes later.
Hey, we got 2 wagons anyway, so we'll be fine. All right then, we got ourselves 2 wagons and 3 horses.
All right.
Listen, load up any supplies you may need on the
There's a
wagons.
nice lady who got us a crate as well. It's full of meat.
Exactly.
All right.
We can
Load
get
up any
We all
supplies you
get
need. The
some
wagons are here.
Wait, you okay?
Wait, how'd you get that? Did you find your own
I need
snake?
you to go get
Herman
me
let
some
me
water.
nibble on it.
Ah, I see.
Listen, back up lightly.
Take my
We
candy.
got a long way to go and not a lot of room for everyone, so
Well,
only bring the
I've got
absolute
nothing.
essentials.
Should we wait till sunrise?
We can wait till sunrise, that's fine.
Do we have any canteens or anything? People are getting thirsty.
Now's not the time. Well, do you want a shirt? I know shirt.
Okay, hold on, let me,
Okay. Yeah,
my horse
okay,
over
no
here.
shirt.
Oh, Bo!
Now
All
that
right, y'all. We're gonna be heading out at sunrise.
Okay.
What were you saying?
A proper notebook. I will keep it updated.
All right then. We can wait for sunrise and then we can head out.
All right, let me see if I can fix the title. Hold on. Ghosty, thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with all this.
See that? The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh.
All right, everybody understands that we're gonna head out at sunrise, so we're just waiting for the.
Okay, it's still giving me an issue.
Use Everett. Shit. Do I got? Oh, who the fuck? Wait. Okay. Who's Jeb?
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Commander Marie, thank you for the 50 months. I appreciate you.
Yes.
I am heading back to Saint Denis. You all stay safe.
The letter from General Discord.
Got everything we might need for this trail.
Yeah, I got some bandages in another doctor's bag. Somebody else said they had one.
And
Oh,
dear
we
future
don't
Sheriff
need-
of Armadillo.
You could save your money because we ain't gonna need doctor's bags.
Where we're
Already got
going,
one.
we
Yeah, I know,
don't
Bo.
need no doctor's bag.
That's exactly right there,
No,
Sonny.
no, I think the bags will at least help us ensure that we don't catch any kind of diseases when we're recovering firearms
That's
from the
true.
deceased.
That is a
Oh,
fair
that's
point.
true.
That is a very good
Yeah,
point.
that's fair.
Now that's assuming there's
And
gonna
I
Get
be
supplies out
disease.
I believe it'd be impolite to be grave robbing from the dead, but the way I see it, if they ain't gonna be using it, it may as well be ours.
Everybody
to
here should be in
understand-
agreement that we're
Should
gonna.
I? Go ahead.
Everybody here in agreement should be in agreement that, you know, if you do so happen to pass along the way, your belongings are now part of the party.
Yeah, no,
And
I think
then-
that's fair.
That's exactly right. Once
No,
you die, yeah,
no,
and
I
you don't
must,
need
I
that.
must refrain from such a thing. I believe most of my belongings should go to the Armadillo
What?
reconstruction.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, how is
Well,
it
that
gonna
too.
make it to Armadillo if you don't?
Yeah, I know, but I just don't want anybody else's grubby mitts getting their hands on it. You know, I'm the sheriff and all, and the sheriff says my belongings go to some of the good folk of Armadillo.
Of course, future sheriff.
Now, that son of a bitch Sam Winters up and kicked a bucket. The law leaving the town defenseless like that. The way I see it, partners, law's got to come to that town one way or another, and that's going to be me, Gene, Sheriff Gene Erickman. I want you all to come turn to me should you find yourself in any kind of duress along this trail. Don't care what it is, how small, how marginal you might think it is, you come to me if there's a problem, you understand?
Yeah.
We will bring law to Armadillo, and we will bring law to this trail of ours. We will not resort to such violence, such cruelty, such barbaric action. We are civilized people.
That we are.
And we will remain
We are civilized folk.
till our
Some
death.
of them are.
Yeah. All right. That's exactly right, Mumbles. That's
Well
exactly
said,
right.
Deputy Monroe. Well said, Deputy Monroe. That's it.
Oh, he's a deputy.
Now, my
future
deputy may have here some words. He's my right hand. I want you all to say a couple bit of words to the public here. You know, they gotta believe in you, son. They gotta believe in you.
He's on your left.
Yeah. Oh, the floor is yours now.
I'm Deputy Darnold DeWitt, and I have a rifle. And don't worry, we's gonna protect you as best we can, all the way from here to Armadillo. And if you ever get a chance to have a milkshake, y'all ought to try it. It's ice cream, but it's a little bit wetter. All right, that's my time. Thank you very much.
Hoorah, thanks for the word, Sonny. Words of encouragement go a long way around here.
Yep. I got this snake from Herman, and I'm offering it to the group now.
Thank
you. How kind of you. Thank you.
That's my brother. Okay, we
Hey.
seen it.
I already
Got a
took
couple
out
of
its
back
blood,
taken
and I don't
out.
need it no
The
more.
snake is really getting around.
Yep.
Now take your turn with the snake.
Do I have
It's
permission to
quite
skin it?
I think I'm all
tasty.
right.
Well, he did offer to the group.
Listen,
so...
you keep that snake and you keep that skin. We can sell it, and that if we get into any alpha.
Please, I'm late. Somebody wait.
What?
Oh,
Titus Posse brought up. Somebody's in distress. Excuse me.
Make sure you take a back.
Come on.
Hey, I made it, everybody. Don't worry.
Are we mounting up?
Wait,
I think we're getting ready at first light.
Sunrise.
Oh, it is.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Donald, I'm having a problem.
What are you
Oh, yeah.
doing
I don't know what's going on. Yeah,
Easy now. Easy now. Easy now.
You know, it's gonna be funny,
I'm
chat.
shy, but I'd like to offer everybody that. Well, if anyone was to need medical
I have to leave early, so one of the horses is mine.
Something tells me we're gonna need.
So if he runs off, I'm
lots
not
of
gonna be able to
medical
call him back
attention
for
in
the
this
crew.
group, so you're good.
They're gonna be down a horse if they lose him.
Yes.
I mean, well, you know.
I keep them in my pocket.
Listen,
Where's that
with
shelf?
the way that our group is functioning right now, we're gonna need both of you guys. Okay.
Hell yes, we'll work together.
We also have a few bags for if anyone passes along the way to make sure we don't get diseases trying to get their guns and everything so we can protect ourselves.
I don't believe in bandages. I have
Good.
syringes filled with blood.
Oh, you do?
Okay. What's
What?
your name?
I'm Martha.
Don't look, but there's a
Well,
inmate over there with a gun.
I was seeing that too. I wasn't sure if it was just me noticing him.
Yes, okay.
I think he's
Two
fine. He's
sides
keeping
of
to
the
himself,
same
but I don't know.
Together we'll save him.
Give me a gun. I almost really no lawman.
Seems a few of them are talking.
I heard gun and lawman. Come over here, Mumbles.
See us on Thursday.
Sorry, just too many voices.
A book.
Listen here, Mumbles. We need to have a
Well, I
kinda
actually don't know
some
if
way to
there's
actually
even a general
communicate so
store
I can
around
understand
here.
what the fuck you're saying.
Might be, well, perhaps
Okay.
the next town up.
Can you say? Can you?
I just speak perfect English.
God damn it! Well, how come the longer I spend with
Oh,
you,
it's
the more
not
I can
leather.
understand you? I don't like this.
Oh.
Why is this so weird?
Eventually.
It is going to take a little bit of time. God damn it! Fine. We don't need a system then, I suppose.
I was waiting when you figured you had something, you know.
Yeah.
Having trouble none, are you? Oh, right, you know, I
Title's fixed? Is it?
Huh?
Howdy.
Huh?
What? What? What was that? Nice.
You've named not in the leather.
Yeah.
Yes?
I have something on me.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll handle this here. I am the cook after all.
Your name's not. Your name's not.
Do you have any food, Cook? I'm getting hungry.
Step back just in case
we should
here.
have had a
I don't want
crate.
to cleaver no one.
Your name's not in the letter. It's in the letter.
I don't know what you're saying, but I'm.
Is it in this
It's alright. Your name's not in the letter. I thought we were in the letter, but it's in the letter.
Where's Darnold?
Yep, perfect English.
Where's Darnold?
Everybody, sun's coming up. Make sure you got all your personal belongings loaded up in the caravans.
Mister, I ain't got any personal belongings. Is that gonna be a problem?
No, no. See, it's good though.
You alright, stranger?
How are we? Oh.
You alright? You was looking at our group?
Oh, yeah. I've never seen this many people in a very small area before.
Oh, we's fixing to head out pretty soon here, so we should be out of your hair.
Oh, no, you're not my way or anything. I'm just saying I haven't seen this many people before, like, all in Ansburg.
Everybody be friendly.
Well, we're setting out. We're going on a trail.
Individuals for quite some time. Get to know each
Going on a
other.
trail?
Heading out
Where?
to, destination Armadillo.
That's fine. Whoever's.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is, at the
Why?
far, going down there, I'm not a big fan of it, personally. You know, it gets all, all the sand and mud you gotta go through to get there. It's just not for me.
Well, that's part of it, we gotta get there. It's our adventure that we're heading out on.
Yeah, well, I wish you guys good luck on that. I personally hate Armadillo. That's just me. More of a city type of guy, you know what I mean? Even up here, I don't like it.
Well, then I wish you the best of luck with all this mud.
Yeah, it's kind of ruining my my suit pants already, so.
Alright, well, good luck to you.
Yeah, take care.
You three, y'all go over there.
Pretty well.
We gonna get
Yeah,
food and drink
this
at
is the
some point.
Well, that's the thing. We're gonna be living off the land, so that depends on the hunters.
Canteens at the very least.
Well, unless you got money for canteens.
I think I do. We just gotta go somewhere that's got them for sale.
Where'd you get that map from?
Alicus, thank you, I'm sorry. Hold on. Already said thank you for that one. Fenzor, thank you for the 25 months.
Kinda weird.
I will thank you for a third time. Thank you,
You
Alicus.
waiting on anybody else then?
Bo, you went to go use the restroom really quick. He's coming right
Mr.
back.
Monroe, you find any troubles along the front of that wagon? The folks in the back will come and
We waiting on anybody else? Oh,
Reach
no,
out.
there's Bo.
Bo, get over here.
You can do a roll. I gave you the
Bo, get in the back of this wagon over here.
Yes, everybody.
Bo, this way.
Come here, Bo.
Whichever wagon you wants to get on.
Theodore, I gave you the list of everyone that's to be here.
Thank you.
Stop walking, then.
I'm in the back of him.
Herman Chihuahua.
Hey, hold on. I want to get in the back of the wagon.
Bo, that's quite rude. Let you tell me.
The back in the
I
wagon.
reckon it'll take some time to be getting used to.
Can't get in
You
the
worry.
back of the wagon. Here we go. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
There's some dice.
I don't like
Be able to hang off the side of it too,
That's
shouldn't
okay.
you?
You got the excitement.
We'll get ready.
Do you know
I'll
how to
lead the
work
way.
All right, he's
We're
in the
gonna
wagon.
get
You should
down
be able to
to
get
our
back
first
in,
stop.
Annie.
But you ain't gonna feed me.
Remember, Uncle?
Is your sister gonna be riding with anyone then?
Oh, she'll be fine. She'll make her way. She's probably gonna follow us like a lot of ways away.
All right.
She's very antisocial.
Very.
You can leave that one if you want.
What's wrong, Bo? What?
No.
I got room up here on Nincompoop if you want.
Okay, Bo. Oh, you want me to sit down?
God damn.
I wanted you to sit in suspense.
No, I think you want.
Yep.
Does he want to get in and he wants...
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Hop on.
Let's go then.
Well, now.
If you want.
Oh, he was asking the just gotta get in the
Yeah, sure. Leave my deputies to do their work.
All right.
I get to laze about being important here.
Oh, you look fancy.
I'd sure we met, yeah, miss.
Jump on the side there.
I'm Ninny. Nice to meet you.
Sheriff Gene. I'm the law of this here trail.
If we want to make some progress
What
during
the
the
fuck
daylight,
was
we need to
You,
get going.
you're finding any issues with some of the other folk around here, yeah, let me know and I'll take care of it. Judiciously, of course.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Don't matter.
That you shall, miss.
Come on.
Dingus, thank you for the 11 months.
How come everybody else bought a big gun and you bought the little one? Oh, there's a dog on the roof. What that dog doing?
Oh my God.
Strap down like this is perfect.
I want Snoop Girl from Russia. Her first name is
That fella right there on the left, he's my deputy.
do what she do, but I know she's ain't from Alabama. 'Cause I
Doing right
what's
there,
his
Mr.
name?
DeWitt.
Oh shit.
Mr. DeWitt.
that's what I'm talking about. She.
Deputy DeWitt.
There is a ghost in this town.
Don't ask me for his first name, I didn't recall.
Oh, Lord. What is
Oh,
that?
don't you worry about it. She's just telling tall tales.
Might be one of them diseases some of them folks have around here. Ringworm and the likes.
There's another ghost in this town. Many ghosts in this town.
Mr. DeWitt,
Yes, sir.
introduce yourself to the missus here. Not everybody knows your name, and you need to be known if you're going to be my deputy.
To the missus? Oh, this is
Yes.
the lady?
Yeah, sing.
Oh,
The only other thing I
You
know
guys
is
just kissing on each other?
oh Lord. Sorry.
Oh,
A little new to riding, to be
I
honest
think it
with
might be
you.
wiser for me to be riding so my deputies don't think I'm in some kind of scandalous behavior.
oh, that's okay. Hey, a feller does as a feller wants to do.
Is it just gonna be this the whole time? This is
Partner, I serve the law, and I serve it judiciously and righteously. I ain't got no time for no children's Playboy romances.
I'm relaxed.
Well, ma'am, my name is Darnold DeWitt, and Mean Gene made me deputy of the top posse.
Absolutely.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Ninny Threadwell. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Nanny,
crap,
Miss
huh?
Nanny, the pleasure is all mine. I hope you don't find me too forward or up to something, but you's a fine-haired woman, that's for sure. Your hair's so silky.
Oh, thank you. It,
Either jump onto it
I think it runs in my family. We all have very nice hair.
Think about it, it is. Well, ain't you just left?
do it quickly.
God been smiling on your whole family.
You ease onto it.
Your way on.
Everybody wants to hold up. What's the issue?
No,
Why
no,
are
no,
we
no.
stopping?
Okay, we're just gonna go.
We
Good
best be
Lord.
vigilant. This could be an ambush.
What's going?
Come
Okay,
on,
I'm
Bo,
just
you-
going.
Yeah, you never know.
What?
Mr. DeWitt, why you standing idle-handed? Don't you know idle hands make for the devil's work? Put
I'll
your
go
gun in your
slow
hand,
down the
boy.
other carriage.
Right, sorry, sir.
Slow down the other
There-
carriage.
What's happening?
Here it is.
Like,
We are doing the devil's work at the end of the day.
What did
Well,
you say?
I hope if we doing devil's work, the God gonna forgive us when we get to the pearly gates.
Darnold, you
God
ain't never
is a
tell me
forgiving
you're
man.
doing
Went to
the
the other
devil's
side.
work. That's not good, Darnold.
Oh, Jensen.
No? All right.
Watch here, Bo.
Oh, Nathaniel, you
No,
wanna
no,
go?
no.
I think it's just the
I'll
one.
go on the side of the
You see,
way.
killing is a sin
Can we stop the
regardless.
wagon real fast, please?
Who's getting on the side?
Nathaniel wants to go on the side. All right.
Why are we held
I'll
up like
tell you, Mr. DeWitt,
Well,
killing,
Okay.
although
Very
given a
much
sin in the eyes of God,
all right.
killing, when done righteously, God will be forgiven. Not only that, but when it's done righteously in such a way, killing becomes like any other chore, son.
I don't think God
Like
cares
cow
about
milk?
killing personally.
Oh, God does.
No, I
Especially
don't
doing his
think-
ass.
No, because, like, you know, sometimes people
I will
needs
be
to
doing
die,
all
so I
sorts of
think it's
cooking.
just another, you know, it's another thing.
I think a man should no longer have his balls, should no longer have his ferocity nor his tenacity to keep those loved ones in check. And I think a man, most terrifying,
Is that
most of
alright
all,
if I
needs to
keep
have
this
nothing
book?
else left to live for.
Or I can give it back to you. I just want to keep track of everyone. Very much.
Me or my mama, then they
It was
could
given
die.
to me by a fine deputy, Chandonee.
Probably.
Interesting choice of words there. What's your
I
name,
may
son?
have tried
Yeah,
to
my
steal a
name's
wagon
Jensen.
earlier
Jensen?
and got ran
Yeah,
over
what's your
by
name?
it, so a deputy had to
I'm
pick
Gene,
me up,
Gene
but that's
Harrisman,
besides
soon
the
to be
point.
sheriff of Armadillo.
Oh, you's gonna be the sheriff?
That's right. Ever since
Oh,
Sam Winters up and kicked a bucket down there, the laws
And what's
been
your
letting
name,
loose
miss?
down there.
My
I
name is
reckon that's gonna
Ninny.
be
Ninny
me.
Threadwell. Nice to meet you.
They're gonna be
Minnie or
needing
Ninny?
Ninny.
of a new chef. Does that
With
mean?
an N.
Oh my God!
I can't stop the horse.
geez.
Bessie, I'm trying here, but Bessie's got a mind of her own right
You
now.
better
So-
control
Well,
that
make
thing.
sure Bessie doesn't
come
give me
on
a
now.
kick in the face.
Come on now, Bessie. What
She's
the hell's
freaking
you
me
doing?
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
calm
Lord,
that horse
nincompoop.
down.
Together, what the
You
hell
better
are
stop.
doing?
Before something bad happens soon.
Bessie,
Jesus.
get your shit together before I turn you into
Mr.
horse
Chef
food.
Man, I need a word with you.
Name's Jebediah.
Jebediah,
Yes, sir, Mr. Sheriff.
I know you was talking about letting the woman starve so the men in charge could be caping after, but
Jesus.
I know this must be rude.
Oh, I
but that's
apologize.
especially
Sorry.
so informal
I
like,
said,
but
I said, don't worry.
I was thinking if desperate times call for desperate measures, we start with eating the women.
What?
You implying you ain't gonna be eating one of my deputies?
I think he's all right.
You ever
Oh
eaten
my lord.
before?
Crazy. What guys are crazy?
Do you like my hat? It's kind of like your hat.
25 times I've been on this
Slow
trail.
it down.
Your
Slow
hat's
it
kinda like
down.
my hat, but
Hey,
like
calm down, Jasper.
You know?
We need to slow it down.
Hello there.
Hey, Theodore. I think we've got a problem brewing, and I'm not sure what to make of it. I was riding
Is it
up
that
in the
we're
back.
all surrounded by idiots?
Well, the sheriff, he fell back and talked to the chef, and he was saying if push comes to shove, first thing they're gonna do is start eating the women. I don't know what to make of that, but I'm a little alarmed.
Well, we'll keep an eye on that for now and make any necessary needs that we can.
All right, I
Worst
just
comes
thought
to
you'd ought
worst.
to know. Oh,
Worst comes to worst, someone else gets
Sorry.
it.
Hello, yours. Trying to find the flower.
You hear that?
My mother.
We haven't even been on this journey in for 10 minutes, and we already have someone wanting to resort to cannibalism.
Only grows once every 10 years.
Yeah, I don't really want to eat a people.
Bohemian flower? No, we're talking about God's tear.
Yeah, God's tear. No, man.
Oh, heavens to Betsy, no, we're talking about the flower that cures just about any ailment there is out there. Our mother, you see, is awfully
Well, good.
sick.
We're talking about people poisoning people too. This is gonna be great.
Yep.
Oh, dear
I don't
God
know. I've
forbid.
never eaten anybody
You're gonna
before.
have
I don't
help
plan
us
to
there,
really do
honey.
that
I
on
don't
this
think
trip,
we've
nor
ever
do I.
seen the Bohemian flower.
You should just shoot that fella on the right in the head right now.
Well, some people just want to watch the world burn, I suppose.
What was your name
God's tear,
again?
yes.
Clayton Monroe.
Well, I guess Tawanda might apply here as well.
To wander.
He's alright. We need to go down with that, don't you? I'll kill him.
Oh, that's all right, Martha. I mean, some flowers lately
Bring
came
him
across rather intimidating, considering some are awfully poisonous.
You, one less mouth to feed.
I'm glad I got a horse. I love riding horses in this game. It's just so nice.
Very beautiful out here, and it's not too hot.
I have 20 throwing knives. Yet.
Mister with the big hat, could you speak the fuck up, please? I can't hear you. Whispering on the back of a goddamn.
Where are we going? Okay, so the whole thing with this is it's like the Oregon Trail. We're all in a group heading from Annisburg to Amarillo. If we die along the trek, we just we stay dead. We're perma'd. But along the way, we're gonna role play.
Taking turns walking.
Wow, he's so talented.
We're just kind of off to a new frontier sort of situation. Everybody's kind of got their own reason to go, but we're all just kind of
You're hard to understand sometimes, mister.
doing our thing.
You're sounding like a bitch.
Yeah. I don't think you want to pick a beef with the Cactus Brothers.
The Cactus Brothers?
Tell you what.
Why, because you're all little pricks?
Yeah, I'm
What?
gonna stick
Hey,
you one.
who's back here talking about pricks?
Well,
Hey,
What happened to the
this
big
one old pajama hat.
Hold on there, mister. You just listen to this one. They said these are the Cactus Brothers, and I said, why? Because you're little pricks.
Yes, I heard you.
Simmer down, talking about the pricks of the Cactus Brothers.
Come on, that was a
man.
good one, fellers. That was funny.
Nice to meet you.
If it was funny, then I would be laughing.
Well, then
No, we're not gonna make a new character. If we die, we're just gonna carry on and do other things. But the goal for me, at least, is to survive. I don't have any plans to die.
Should be your nickname for this trip.
Oh, man.
At least not right off the bat. I'd
Wow, thank you.
What's your name, friend?
Yeah, my
Sure,
name's
yeah, sorry.
Jensen.
All right, Jensen. Hold on. Yes.
I'll tell you
Back there.
Just saying hello. Watch out for that pajama hat. He was talking about hurting people on the journey.
He's lying. I was not.
gonna slaughter buffalo, probably. If we see anything like that, we might. We've got enough to do it. The only reason that we really have guns is for hunting and defense. Because these trails are pretty bad.
You heard me. I was talking about their little pricks.
Yes, I heard you.
Oh, we
And
just started Blood
I'm
Bite.
not gonna rise to any conclusions.
Yeah, okay, that'd be great. Thank you.
This guy who's saying he's on to eat
I've
women.
been on this trail 25 times.
25 times?
Yes, that's right.
Wait.
You know, everybody, we're missing a second wagon now.
Okay. Oh, shit. We didn't notice that, huh?
Well, I did. I came up here to come tell you real quick.
Don't want to be out in the
realized
dark.
we
The
were so
dark's
up
full of
ahead.
monsters
Hey,
and
Cactus
killers.
Brothers, you need to calm down.
The dark is scary.
Don't you raise your voice and your inflection, or you'll raise your heart rate and you'll die of a heart attack.
I'm very sorry, Jane's uncle. I should know
Hey,
better. Tell
listen,
you,
there's,
Jane to be such a badass.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yes, Mr.
Are we
Monroe.
stopping up here on the well?
Well, my name's Teddy. I don't know who the hell Monroe is.
Everybody should be needing some sip.
There's some water up ahead that if people want to grab something to drink.
All right there, Teddy. Let's do that. That sounds like a swell idea.
Looks like it.
What you spend your money on?
Let's get some water, everyone. It's getting mighty hot.
All right.
Well, that's a grand idea there, Sheriff.
Oh, I need to get on the left side. My right ear is not good.
What do you do for a living? Because you kind of look like a throw artist.
All right, everyone, we'll be stopping here for a drink.
Brock.
Oh, Jasper.
I'm gonna go try and get config.
Oh, I hit it.
First off,
Don't you know that everybody gets that sip first before
water.
we do? Well, now you know. Besides, the water could be poisonous. Better that die than we do.
Look at this place.
Oh.
You see, Mr. Monroe? Mr. Monroe understands it very clearly.
Yep. So you did think I used to go and carry you know, whenever you go to drink water, maybe you can dysentery.
Yeah. It's time to get some sip now. You got buddies had that fast shit.
You just shot a fish.
Shot a fish.
I think you did 2 more nights creeping up, saw you had it, and then I saw you didn't.
What do you mean I ain't made you shoot? Look at the size of this bad boy.
Anybody finds any food, you bring it to Mr. Jebediah. He's got a
Oh, no,
flat cap
man.
and he's rather large and
I
in
think
charge. He'll
you're
make you
no
food.
good, medium hat. What's your name anyway?
I can maybe get one of my bare hands.
Hey, if you have a jacket or a rain jacket, now's the time to put it on. If you're all done, we can
Well,
head
we'll see
out.
if we can find you some new feathers for that. Oh, yeah.
Alright, moving on.
Yes,
All right.
This right here,
Okay.
Jane, is an official
Are we
werebear.
crossing this river?
What?
That's right. I killed a werebear with my bare hands.
Alright,
It was a gun.
Oh, wow.
let's mount up, get going.
Yeah, I couldn't help it. It was a gun I used on him.
I think it's very important to note, if you see any sticks, go ahead and gather them so we can make a campfire at night.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
I think I'm gonna take responsibility for
Okay.
hunting some animals.
Rest our heads a while.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna continue on the trail, see if we can find somewhere to stay for the night.
All righty there, Teddy.
Everybody mount up.
All righty.
The sun's
Alrighty,
going
have this
down. We should
road
get
Martha
moving.
And Jasper?
I'm here.
That's called clouds.
All right, fantastic.
Over here.
Yeah, the landscape is amazing in this game.
You need to be the one with the gun, remember? Why not put it on the Mrs. Horse over there? Because she don't mind carrying it.
Got quite a storm rolling in.
What you
Miss,
need?
would you mind looking after the rations here?
Miss Ninny?
Absolutely.
Don't worry, it won't stink too bad. There you go.
And you
Hey,
make
thanks.
sure-
All right.
You believe I shot that base?
Come on, don't dilly-dally.
Hey, I can't believe you did. You did remove the bullet, though, yes?
Oh, yeah, I'll dig it out.
All right, that's good.
Come on, Miss Coral. You don't want to be left behind now.
You know, I found myself some mushrooms along the roads here. Wondering if they're poisonous or not. You reckon you think Jebediah wouldn't know too much about it?
I don't know what Jebediah know.
Hell, may as well eat it myself.
Don't want to get lost out here and left behind. That's the last thing we want.
Don't really taste like much of anything.
I don't like the storms.
Those fellers up there are being mighty mean to me. I don't know. They just decided they hated me on account of my
Sheriff's gonna get higher, die. Yeah, he might.
Jensen. Yeah.
No.
Y'all, I don't think we're alone in these woods.
I'm cold. Leave my jacket.
I was hearing
What you mean?
I was hearing some strange voices just now.
Some strange
I was
voice.
hearing some folks say that we should kill them all, you know? Come out of the woods, butcher us all like common folk.
On the lookout. Keep going up ahead. We got
That's a little concerning there, Mr. Sheriff.
over here.
Yes, I know. I know it to be
we can
true
break
too.
off to the right that we can coast up camp for the night.
I don't make it a mindset of mine to be following in the footsteps of a madman, but I know the ramblings of one. I especially know when I'm being hunted.
I believe one of your deputies might have had a headache. We might should get this caravan stopped for just a moment.
Buddy.
I don't know if stopping here is a good idea. They just said there's bears.
We've had a headache situation. We should stop the wagon.
There's somebody.
Jace.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
You all right, Sheriff?
Oh.
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 You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Now I'm just debating whether I should conform to some normal society or react upon my wrathful judgment to some of the folk right here within Saints Crossing. No, I think I'll pass.
This guy's unhinged.
Choosing peace today, Gene. Choosing peace. It's always wise to do so. Hopefully he makes his presence known there.
Theodore here. Theodore. Okay, Theodore.
We're sorry for the hold up, y'all.
Theodore.
I think we lost one in the back there.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, storm went down, so I say we keep moving as soon as we can. Is everybody okay and ready?
I'm doing roll call.
We got
Almost.
everybody.
I think Bo is he's taking a quick little power.
One of ours is taking a piss within the bushes. I think he'll be back momentarily.
Everyone, just remain calm.
My
Gather
brother likes you a lot way like we've been talking to your uncle.
Man, well, we don't need to do roll call.
Your uncle's
Whoever's
a
here is
sweet
here.
son
We'll
of a
get out and they
bitch.
can catch up to us if they.
You love my uncle?
I'm quiet.
Good on you.
Oksana is here.
Get you killed, Gene. You taught me that.
Yeah.
I don't love him.
Ever get you killed?
You will. I just found out today. I had no idea.
You still love me, Brock?
I'm not gonna say that in front of Gene. Stop fucking trying to embarrass. All right, I think they're back.
I'm
Think we're
sorry.
okay?
Good.
Asshole.
Front of the trail there. Dylan's will get
Thank
you
you, y'all.
killed, remember that?
I never got this lesson. I didn't know nothing about no feelings getting you
Yeah,
killed.
well now I'm educating you. Love is bad for the trail. You fall in love, soon enough you're gonna be catching yourself some kind of disease and then
Everybody
you die in a
here? We
horrendous
still
death.
waiting on someone.
Are we still waiting?
Trust in
All right.
We should both go. We gonna
Let's
get
keep it
down.
going then.
Get it moving. You go, come on. Look at come on.
Listen to Monroe.
Who's Monroe?
Yep.
Why are you talking about my uncle?
Yeah, we do have a witch. You hear that,
You
Nene?
know, I have a very sad and long story about my
Pardon?
uncle who died on the 7th.
Supposedly we have a witch in our group.
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
a
we
witch?
Yeah, she said she drinks blood.
I
Oh wait,
I
sorry.
did hear somebody say they had
we need to turn
syringes.
around. We're supposed to go over here.
Yeah, we're going with them all going to
You see my uncle?
That way.
It's like it was meant.
No, we're going this way though.
He just took off towards that building.
Oh, we got it. Okay, no, we're good.
He's running right into the building.
He is going straight to that building. Oh! What the?
That's why.
Oh my God! Bo's dead.
It's a science building.
Oh!
Oh my God! I think Bo's
Well,
Is he dead?
survival of the fittest, I guess.
Wait, what happened?
I think Bo's
Sheriff needs to
Struck
he's
by
still alive.
lightning?
Look at
What
that.
am I looking into?
Yeah, there was a lightning bolt struck that building right over there. Like God himself touched that building.
Interesting.
No, he's not dead.
Alrighty, hold on.
No, we're good now. We're
Superstition
good now.
involved here. I need the crew of the Titus posse to be rounded up with me. Guns accounted for, name and rank, all of you. Now, we caught ourselves a disturbance. Well, I hope you're ready to die today then, boy.
I think we're all right.
We got ourselves a disturbance within that building over there just behind us, over yonder. Now, we might be leading to believe that there might be some kind of unwelcome company there, so this way this is going to work is we're going to go in there, we're going to clear it, we're going to breach it. If any one of ours is in there, we bring them back alive, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Wait, no, Bo's right here.
Yeah.
Wait.
I think we're all accounted for.
Yeah, we're all here.
Oh yeah, he's back.
He's the one that
I
ran
like
off
the
toilet.
enthusiasm, though, I suppose.
No need to.
I'm glad
Alrighty.
you're still alive, Bo.
I think we're gonna look there anyway, see if they got maybe food.
You was
Let's
almost
go
gonna
make sure,
kill him.
yeah, Mr. Monroe proves a point there.
It's getting
this is the way
dark.
it's gonna
We need
work, y'all.
camp.
We do need camp. It is getting dark.
I want to see
What
you
happened
work
in
today,
that
son.
building?
That's fine. This can be our camp for the night.
It went
In that
boom.
building?
This could be
I'm
our camp
scared
for
of
the night.
dark.
Yeah.
This is our camp for the night.
Why not?
Wait
I'm
till
not
gonna have to pull the wagons in.
these.
Someone move the wagon.
All right.
I'm gonna start backing up.
Throwing knives.
I was gonna hop off then. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, watch
I'm gonna
out.
be honest. I'm
Almost got hit
mortified.
by
Who
a
knows
wagon.
what's in there?
I'm backing up.
Sort of killer.
My mom.
Some sort of cult
I hope
that's trying
not.
to ritualism do sacrifice.
I don't know what they're doing.
Sis, you think she's right?
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
What's that mean?
We can save each other. We'll
oh,
Oh, you're all right. You're okay, bro. Yeah, it was just
my
just a big light.
Carriages,
I
boys.
don't want to stay here tonight.
It's a witch building.
Listen, we got two
Don't really have much
options.
choice.
We either stay here and shelter for the night until it starts getting light out again, or we can go out there where there's a bunch of things crawling out there that we can't see.
Witches live here. Did
Maybe
you
we
see
just
that?
don't touch
It's getting dark. We
anything.
should stay here. It's getting dark. We should stay here.
I agree.
Should
You know,
take a vote.
Father.
I don't want to
I'm
be.
afraid.
in
Whatever
the
you think is
dark
best,
at
John
all.
Master.
Who?
We stay here for the night.
All right.
Yeah.
oh no.
As we go
All right, well, let's get the wagons all rounded up. I'll get them all prim and proper right here, lined up, ready to
Oh,
go in case we need to
God.
leave for an emergency.
We're gonna camp out by a witch's house.
Listen,
All right,
boy,
everybody.
you gotta do
By the order of the trail
sacrifices
master, we're gonna be
sometimes.
I'll make a fire.
tonight.
There is a
Let's
witch.
get the wagons
I saw
all
her
fixed
use
up.
her magic.
Sorted
She's right there.
evenly,
What do you
and
mean?
let's divvy
right
up
there?
some
Where?
rations.
She just walked in.
'Cause I'm
The lady
fucking
in the hat?
starving. Yeah, one would be nice somewhere.
How long did I was going?
Bro's going in.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Monroe. Well, step of the game, I understand.
All right, Jasper, you're with me. I'm gonna be telling a campfire story to get us all ready for bed.
You telling folks what to do already, Uncle?
Of course I am.
What did I tell you?
I've been on this trail 25 times. I have the most experience.
So
Except
you think just
maybe
because
Monroe.
tenure is giving you power here, huh?
Right.
It's not 10 year, it's about
wait,
15.
hang on. Which way you looking?
Let me tell you something, Uncle.
Oh, okay.
I put Mr. DeWitt in
There
charge.
it is.
You're undermining his
That's it.
authority
That's
now.
Real nice, real party. All right, and halt. Nice driving, ma'am.
Keep him away.
Yeah, I bet, Uncle. Or what do you think, Mr. Monroe?
Well, we just going over there to the building. You just fucking, you done punch me in the goddamn head.
You sure did punch him in the goddamn
Punch
head.
him in the
You did.
goddamn
Said we
head.
have doctors if you want to get looked at there.
Ooh, you got a fish.
Talk to me, doctor. I gotta get my.
I think somebody shot it.
Well, I figure, Mr. Monroe, I was.
Well, I think.
Oh my lord!
Whoever's fucking around in there needs to stop. We're gonna scare the horses.
Oh no, not like this.
He's around it. We're even out.
What did you do?
What
did you do? Morgan?
Well, he done hit
He-
me in the head.
he all right?
Him in the head.
What did you do?
Well, he hit me in the head. So I done
Please
hit
tell
him in
me
the
you
head.
didn't just do
Is
that
he
too.
breathing?
I think you did that too.
I'm hungry, sis.
He's still breathing.
Happened to the sheriff.
He'll be all right.
Hey, sheriff.
Oh my lord!
Okay.
I don't
tell
think I'm gonna
whoever's
sleep
messing
here.
around in there, just quit it, because they're gonna scare the fucking horses.
Hey, stop doing that. Just stop.
It's a witch doing that.
Stop
Whoever's
doing
doing
that.
what?
Just stop doing it. Seriously,
Hey.
stop.
Sheriff.
He's breathing.
Sheriff,
Oh,
you're
dear.
right there. You
Wait, what's
okay?
happening?
It's a big
I felt
You're
something
a doctor.
fierce.
Aren't you,
I felt something fierce on my face.
That's right.
Are you all
You
right?
gotta be more careful, Morgan.
If anyone scares the fucking horses, I swear.
Yep. Well, he done. Whenever we go to Billy, he's hit me in the face.
She's horribly afraid of storms,
What?
it seems.
What is happening?
And do we have a doctor here?
What's going on?
Yep.
Miss Coral here is horribly afraid of storms, and this lightning that keeps striking is probably driving her mad.
Okay. Where's the witch doctor? We got 2 doctors.
Where's Martha? Get Martha. Get some leeches on her. That should do it.
Hey, stop
got a
sniffing the
fish.
lady, would you?
I'm trying to.
That could be useful later. Keep on to that. Where's Martha with the leeches?
It's all right. We're here. I'm here. All right, Miss Coral. It's me, Jebediah.
What's happening over here?
She's shaking real bad.
Oh.
You're showing off my head to the party.
Let's keep everyone alive
Hey, I
first
could
before we
listen
do
to a
roll call
bedtime
and
story in
inductions.
just a moment. I gotta think about something, alright?
It's my fault. That's right, my little uncle. It is no
You better be sorry, because I'm sorry.
Dad?
So what happens?
Is anyone gonna cook this fish?
I believe you should bring that to Mr. Jebediah. He's the,
we have
he's the
a
head
cook.
chef.
It's the man in the red.
Mr. Jebediah Braxton. He's got a flat cap, rather large and in charge. I'll help you find him. Come on now.
Didn't he go
everybody
inside?
Make sure that you're close to the fire, but not too
I think
close.
he's over here
You
helping.
starving, miss?
Yeah.
Hey, Mean Gene.
I got him
Yeah.
to stop. Don't worry.
You know, I was got to thinking. Maybe we should head
it
us
is
down. We'll post up by
right
that
now,
little snow and yanks on.
There's no more thunder and lightning. Everything's all clear.
All right.
Wow, look, I'm a
I
miracle.
suppose I
worker.
can volunteer.
Suppose you can.
Yes, I remember.
Let me tell you something. Ever think about changing the world there, Mr. DeWitt?
Oh,
You
never
don't
mind.
ask for
It's over here.
permission.
I don't know how to make someone stop crying. That's where my help
Do
ends.
what you gotta do.
The leeches
What's
won't do it.
happening?
Oh, what kind of a witch doctor are you
What's
if you can't
wrong?
help somebody who's going through a hard
I
time?
could put leeches in
Mr.
their eyes
Jebediah
and might
Braxton.
soak up the
Yeah.
tears.
I believe we'll be needing your cleaver here. The missus is starving and would like to butcher the whole fish full.
Oh, we got a campfire. Oh, perfect. All right. If you want to just throw that on the ground there, I'll chop it right up.
What good are you then if your leeches won't do
The
that?
folks are starving now.
Jesus.
Look, the leeches might help. I just
There
ain't
you
got
go.
none here. I gotta find them. I'll go search.
It's time to watch the man work.
Also, I ain't starving yet. I just figure it's probably best to cook that fresh.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Everybody good?
Yep. I got it all here. Let's get some stuff cooking up here.
Caravan of hyenas. One was riding the wagon.
God.
One was riding the back. one even had a cattleman.
How do they hold the gun?
With their paws.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
But they don't even have thumbs. How's that even possible now?
And that's what Timmy said until he got his head ripped off by the gun.
Oh,
no. He used the gun as a sort of beating device. He didn't even shoot it.
Why am I sitting like this?
Clayton ran into a tree and got stabbed by a branch. And then Benjamin died of dysentery. I was the only survivor of that trail, the 13th trail. God forbid.
Yeah. I got
That's horrible.
story.
It is horrible.
You got a story?
Can't wait to hear this
Got a
one.
story? Yeah, let's hear it.
Let's hear it, Monroe.
Now, before we get that story going, I need to make an announcement, all right, folks? We have a limited supply of food, so it is paramount to our survival that we get more as soon as we get moving in the morning.
Agreed.
All right?
Thank you.
You see an animal out
Alright.
there you can take on.
Mod check.
You kill
There
it.
we go. Thank you, Wendy.
Indeed. If anybody is in dire need of food as we speak, go ahead and raise your hand for me.
I mean,
I'm all right.
All right then.
I'm pretty
Oh, we got
Alright.
someone raising their hand. We got two.
Okay.
So
Okay,
if you
I'll...
need food, just go meet him over by the wagon. He'll help you guys out.
Thank you,
Let's go
Braxton.
grab something to eat,
I
Jasper.
need a goddamn doctor.
All right, over by the wagon.
So wait, someone said they need a doctor?
It's all right.
Everyone's so needy.
Where's Mark?
Sheriff.
The sheriff's not doing too good.
Here I thought that
I believe one of the Cactus Brothers just stabbed me.
What?
Oh my God, the Cactus
What
Brothers,
the
I knew it
What?
would be a problem.
Someone's stabbing someone.
He said one of the Cactus Brothers stabbed him.
The voice of one of them cactus
How about
fellers
you go
just
and
gave
sit
me a
down here?
feeling like they were going to be an issue.
You mean the people that I've been talking about? You know what? I said, here I thought we were going to go 5 minutes without one of us killing the other person, but I guess
If the sheriff goes down, we're kaput.
I guess that's it. Huh.
Jesus
I'm ready
Christ.
to hear this story.
Me too.
That's right. Get all of these. We get back on here for long.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's good thinking there.
They would never.
He's a pretty smart fella, this
Jebediah
Monroe
Boba
feller,
another
it would
fish.
seem.
Quite smart indeed.
That's
Quite a smart
perfect.
feller,
All right,
smarter
I'll
than me,
put
I
that
think.
right up.
Here you go.
Yeah, well, you know, just went out.
Miss, do you have a jacket?
Proper education.
I do. I ain't cold though.
You got it.
All right, I'm feeling the breeze, and I just want to make sure you don't get no disease.
You're a learned man.
Uncle?
How's the
Nah, it's
sheriff
all right.
doing?
All right, well,
He's getting
just
looked
let me know if you need anything.
All right.
Yes, what
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
What the hell is wrong with this group?
Yeah, I'm just sleepy. I'm just relaxing a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? I'm
We
feeling a little
need
tired
to
myself.
work together.
It's comfy.
You're just collapsing at the fire.
Yeah, I'm just lying down by
No
the fire.
stabbing people.
Stop
All right.
smelling me.
I know that, but that's your brother.
God help us all.
An infection is the least of my concern now, miss.
They're sleeping. They're fine.
They're sleeping.
Oh boy.
Oh, right.
That's so bad now.
Nobody,
Sheriff screaming.
the sheriff is fine. Nobody be alarmed by the noises you are hearing.
Goodness.
I'm alarmed by the noises.
Oh, my daddy. Oh. Oh.
He'll be all right.
Oh. 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 Miss, I ain't quite too sure what you're putting me, but that wasn't too kind.
Nephew, are you a werewolf? Be honest right now.
The hell you talking about? You think I'm a goddamn werewolf? You so much as come near me, Uncle, I swear to God.
All right, Sheriff. Sheriff, Okay. Let's calm it down
You're
here.
turning into a werewolf. You're turning this camp against us.
Did someone just say they're turning into a werewolf?
Yeah, that feller's obsessed with
Where's
werewolves.
that storyteller?
Why don't we all come around and introduce ourselves before we kill each other for stupid reasons?
Guns away.
I think we're past that, Teddy.
Okay.
Yeah, well, survival of the fittest, I suppose.
Put them down.
As people walking.
Things are already
Cactus
escalating
brothers
over
are
there.
killing people. It's survival of the
I'm not
fittest.
entirely sure what's going on over there.
Brothers, I ain't killing nobody.
Now
I
listen
heard
here.
you stabbed someone, Cactus.
Hold on now, listen here. If we're gonna travel as a group, it's exactly how we're gonna do it, as a group. If anyone's killing anybody, and that means that they're not gonna be part of this said group.
Quite too sure my face is
Are we clear?
Yeah.
I'm being knocked over flat.
I think we're clear.
I don't rightfully remember
Now,
who it
Mr.
was.
Trailmaster, I'll tell you this: on the 25 expeditions I've been on,
Like I
if we
said,
need to get
Mr.
rid of
DeWitt,
a
I don't
trail
know.
person, we
jumped out
can
here
do what
looking
we
at the
call
wagons.
a trail vote.
Sure. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
I sure hope not.
But
The last trail vote that happened, there was a shootout.
Arrest them, you detain them by any
That
means.
was on the 14th
They're armed,
expedition.
They're dangerous.
Now my name is Teddy.
Like
And
the
I'm
bear.
going to Armadillo to potentially meet my family, who is hopefully there.
Yeah, most likely.
Let's move it over to you on the left end.
Oh, are you talking about me? Well, hello there.
Yeah, I
My
understand.
name is Uncle Gordon Lurch, and I've been on
Yeah,
this
don't wanna do-
expedition to Armadillo from Ensburg 25 times. And I promise with my dying breath, I will protect
Thank you
this
so much for the
caravan
comfort, Mr.
because
DeWitt.
I've seen it
I'd like
all.
to sit about
Where
fire
bears,
now.
where pigs, where hyenas, and I swear I will protect you.
Where?
He's
All right.
Much appreciated.
Next down, just everybody introduce yourselves so we know each other
Everyone
before,
fit
you know,
in the
nobody kills
circle.
each other.
That's fair. I'm Dora.
Can you expand?
Honestly, I just like exploring. Don't really have a goal in mind. I just go wherever people say is interesting. When I landed on the dock over there at Ansburg, Zip actually said I should go to Armadillo, so I went, why not? Just became convenient.
Well, glad you're here with us today.
It's been a lot of fun.
Whoever's
It's your
next.
turn, Jane.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
Howdy, I'm Jane Carnahan. I've come today with my brother here, Jasper Carnahan. We're here in hopes to find a cure for our awfully sick mother. Legend has it that there's a golden flower somewhere out there in the west called God's Tear. And hopefully it's something that can cure our mother. It's said it only blooms every 10 years on a full night. And cures just about any ailment. At least that's what legend says. Happy to be here with y'all. If you need any medical attention, well, come my way. I'll see you and tend to your wounds.
That's your brother. I thought it was your husband. That's awkward.
It's my brother, my younger brother.
Yeah, who said that?
It was you.
Shut up.
All right.
Yep.
Hey everybody, my name is Jasper Carnahan. My sister Jane is on my right here.
Hi, Jasper.
Like she said, we are coming to Armadillo to find the God's Tear flower. And, that's what we're doing. We gotta save our mama and my sister, she's my best friend. And, I hope to be a deputy one day. And I like turtles.
Here.
Same, I like turtles.
I don't know.
I like turtles.
Okay, well, I can't help but notice the sun is rising.
Oh, in fact, it is.
In fact,
it
it
is
is.
in fact rising.
Well, I guess the perfect place to stop is
is factored in.
I like turtles, and we'll pick up.
I was gonna play turtles.
Go, and hey, look at that, everybody! You were able to control yourselves for the night, and not kill anybody.
We did it.
That's what we like to see.
Wahoo! It wasn't the Cactus
All
Brothers.
right, Darnell,
You're
you ready to
goddamn
get back
liar.
on the trail?
Sure I am. Put this tire out. Gather
Well,
your
of
belongings.
course I am, Darnell. I've been on this expedition 25 times. I'm as prepared as you can get.
I seem to have gotten stuck to something on the ground here. Me too. Can somebody help me up?
Mr.
You know
DeWitt.
that.
I am stuck to the ground.
It's the sun rising.
You okay there, Miss Dora?
I'm a little stuck to the ground. If someone could help me up to my feet.
I ain't no
sent someone undermining our
I just
authority.
couldn't
Please don't
afford
knock me out.
I don't like that I'm being mocked.
Over here.
Rock. I need some help
I will
figuring out
remember this
how
if
I'm
you
gonna
get
make it
injured.
up to the
Just remember
sheriff.
that.
What?
I feel like we might have to start
I don't hurt people unless I have to. Like if I
You guys
have to
can't.
cut
You
off
guys
a
can't.
You see, I don't want to hurt y'all.
Oh no.
Mr. Teddy, do you think
Just-
you can help me up off the ground?
Just move forward with yourself.
Can't.
Does anybody have a lasso?
I can't.
Really?
Take your nap.
Okay.
now,
I
I think.
Well, that will
cannot
be
either.
me.
I suppose I
If
can
it's
take
anyone
another
else,
nap.
Take a quick nap.
Yeah,
then.
take your
Yeah, I'll
nap.
just close my eyes.
You
real
want me
quick.
to tackle
Alright.
you to the ground?
We're the ones who know.
Nope.
They were having. They kept shouting all the time. Could you
Oh.
please-
I thought this was the tight pussy.
Yes, we are.
Don't make me treat you like a wounded horse.
We're missing one. I want to find some like wild carrots and stuff.
They're the think. Did everyone get water? Okay. No, they're the think. You can walk yourself.
Who's over there? I don't want to alarm anyone, but I just heard the call of a wildcat out that way.
Call the wildcat.
Be careful, don't go out there.
Did you just say you heard a wildcat?
I did.
Wait, tell the deputy. Tell the
The
deputy.
sheriff right there. Sheriff.
Please protect me from the wildcat.
Yeah.
I just heard a
lady said she
cat
heard
growl.
Cat growl.
He was out this
mate.
way.
I think my
I mean, we already dealt with a pussy back over
I
there in the
hate
camp.
cats.
Well, you scared of a little pussy there.
Yeah, I'm terrified of pussies. They frighten me. They're intimidating, and I don't
looks like-
understand them.
It looks like we both have something in common in there.
Yeah.
You all right? The law will take care of it.
And be required to.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck it is.
What's your name,
Don't
miss?
worry. My name is Ninny. Ninny Threadwell. Nice to meet you.
I'm Jensen.
Sit down.
There it is. There it is.
Oh Lord.
Shit, oh shit, oh God.
See on the road.
We're waiting on two individuals to move
I'll
out.
send over there by the well tower. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Get it.
Oh Lord.
Kill it.
Look out.
Run inside, now's the time.
Someone's
to
gonna
run.
fucking
watch
die.
out.
Someone's gonna fucking die. Someone's gonna die. I don't want to die. Let it be someone else, not me.
Wild pussy.
There's a wild pussy. Wild pussy. Everybody get down.
It's coming on the way. All right, deputies.
3 o'clock.
This the way this gonna work. I want you all lined up right here. I'm gonna go draw it out. When I come running, you shoot the son of a bitch. Understand?
What?
All right, everybody.
Oh God, I gotta watch this.
Why is it? What? Oh.
Is
Don't get
what's come
close.
back
Guns
from her nap
forward.
too, Dora?
Check them all forward. You got ammo? Everything?
They're standing too
Good.
close. Back up. Back up.
Stay
Back
here.
up.
I'll draw it out.
Out to try and kill a cougar. So
Oh.
6 men over there.
Oh shit.
Well, then I'm just gonna climb on any wagon so I don't get hurt.
Nothing more. Look how brave they look, fighting off a...
Y'all sheriff is moving by himself. Is that really the best idea here?
Once again, if you need to run into inside,
Easy,
you
no
run
compo-
inside.
Back the sheriff up.
It's all right.
Somebody go back the sheriff up. Go back him up.
Sheriff!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Holy
Now
shit!
that's what I like to see. Good job, gentlemen. Good job.
Let me skin it. Let me skin it. Let me
Somebody hit the sheriff.
Let me skin
Don't
it.
let the horse run away. Don't let the horse run away.
Let me skin it.
That's some good shooting, boys. I was half expecting y'all would shoot me instead.
You did great, Brock. I'm so proud of you.
My kitty.
Let me skin it. Let me skin it.
Here's my kitty.
I want the blood.
He wants to hold it.
My kitty.
Let me
Okay, all right, all
Let me
right.
skin it. Let me skin it. Let me skin it.
Sheriff,
Skin it.
Yeah.
Knows my cap.
I wanted to apologize for my
You'll be all right.
momentary lapse in judgment.
Let me skin it.
Get it.
I'm not talking about anything, actually.
Take the
Back up.
crap.
I was an alcoholic.
Hey, back up. Give her some space. She's gonna cut some meats out for us.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, boys. You got
We
us
need a
dinner.
fire to get bigger. I'll pour it.
Interesting now.
Oh, you won't. Oh, sorry.
We're gonna be
did I
eating
say
good tonight,
fire? I
everybody.
meant
As soon as she's done with that, let's get up and moving. We're burning daylight.
Yeah,
Go
we
ahead,
are.
Jebediah. No, Jebediah, you go ahead.
You ever hear the armadillo song?
Okay.
This pussy up
It
first.
appears when you skin it, I cannot in fact cut it up. So we might
yes,
have
we
to.
can.
Yes, you can.
Hold on.
Jebediah.
Sure.
Hang on, I'm gonna. You
I'm
want me to cut it?
moving. No, I got
wanted
it.
to say. Oh no, I didn't want to say that. I actually wanted to hang out.
No, I'll tell you.
Making me look weak.
When I was younger,
You're
in my younger years,
well,
I used to run with a gang.
front, 'cause you're
They used to call me
a fuck.
Billy the Outlaw Kid, badass.
Yeah, we sat down at the same time like
That-
that.
That seems fitting, I
Very
suppose.
pragmatic, I understand, yeah. One of my stature, my authority. I know.
When you were with that cougar, man, I was worried.
Well, I think we was lucky to have somebody of your status in this
Expertise,
crew.
yes. I know.
There we go.
I wanted to stay in there.
I'll let you on a little secret there, miss.
Nervous, 'cause I was
We ain't gonna starve.
running towards 5 guns.
None of us are gonna die here.
Really appreciate
that.
Now, while I'm still alive.
Can't aim good, bro.
Well, I certainly hope not. I'll do my best not to cause any problems for that.
Oh no, you're fine.
That you shall, miss. That you shall.
Miss, do you think I could ride with you today?
Sure thing. Hop on.
Thanks. Those Cactus brothers are mighty mean to me.
All right, we're heading
What'd you
out.
say your name
We're
was?
ready to move out.
Jensen Gentles?
Nice to meet you. I'm Ninny. I don't know if you heard me earlier.
Yeah, I did, Miss Ninny, but it's a pleasure.
Hey, you just
This here is Nincompoop.
Oh, now that is a mighty fine name. What's up, Mr. Nincompoop? How you doing today? He says good.
I'd say he's fresh and ready to go.
Yeah, I say he's ready for this trail. He's excited.
Why would we wrap?
He's not leaving anyone behind, is he?
Survival of the fattest. That's what the lead man says.
Almost falling behind.
Survival of the fattest?
I think so.
Oh. I might be in trouble then. I don't know.
DeWitt, I'm a man who doesn't think too much.
Yeah, you could maybe you can eat some of that there cougar they just hunted and get some, you know, taken up, and then we can both survive. We can become fat and survive.
Stayed in mind. I'll try to push all my
I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to eat cougar.
When you become a dip,
why not?
In the Saints Crossing's
It's kind of gamey, you know.
You
I,
put yourself above everything.
Yeah.
You
It's
become
fair.
separate
not as
and
good as venison or things like that.
Likely that makes you more vilified than the rest.
Venison sound good. You got any?
Look up to you.
I don't, but I think we'll probably find some up on the trail.
You didn't do it.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Job.
Yes.
By any means.
Starting to get a little hungry.
And sometimes
Yeah,
that might
me
mean you
too.
might have to go above the law, Mr. DeWitt.
You said you don't cook.
The law ain't always right. That's why our founding fathers made it
I'm
the way
sure
it
we'll
was,
find some stuff.
so we can correct it along the nature's course.
Yeah, we got so many people here. Someone's got to be a hunter.
How is she? Is she okay?
Keep it down, bro.
Yeah, sometimes we have to kill people.
I freaked out. It
Oh.
got dark
You-
and I panicked.
You see those two fellers up there in the back of that wagon up the front?
Yeah?
Those the Cactus Brothers.
You say I should stay away from them?
Yeah, you should be careful.
You never know.
I don't want to get myself killed, but I'm pretty sure they stabbed a man last night.
I hope you don't have to kill me one day.
Strange formation of
I
trees.
believe it.
What's in the animal in the tree? It's a
They
deer.
keep being mean to me. I tried to sit down on the wagon and they told me to get the fuck off. That's my brother's fault, is what they
I
said.
got my eyes on them cactus boys. Whoever they are. I'm still trying to uncover the...
You keep a secret, Jennings?
Yeah.
I'm actually a little concerned about our sheriff.
What you mean?
Well, when we first set out, the sheriff said that if push came to shove and we was starving and stuff, first thing they do is eat the women.
What the hell?
I didn't want to ride next to him after that. I was a little frightened.
He wants to eat the women?
I don't think he wants to, but I think he would, and
Go grab it.
I don't know. I'm just gonna stay away from him.
I think he just likes the little cake.
I don't know. Yeah, that seems like an odd choice. Me personally, I'd choose that Cactus Brother who just pointed his gun at me because he's got a little bit more meat on his bones.
I think people want to just.
I'd
keep going
prefer
on
not
the
to
trail.
eat
We got a long
anybody.
journey to Armadillo.
I'm just saying,
What?
Miss Ninny, if push does come to shove, I'll kill him so you don't get killed.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
The right one. In front of us, the right one. Yeah, a raccoon on his head.
Oh, looks like it's gonna be a little treacherous up there. It's a cliff. Y'all be careful.
All right then. How about this? Next time we pull over to the side, we're gonna make an arrest on this man.
Doesn't look like it's gonna rain again.
Yeah, all right.
Uh-oh.
They're talking about arresting.
Trouble stirring, I think.
Oh no.
We'll steer clear, don't worry.
Is it the Cactus Boys?
I think the sheriff's wanting to make an arrest on somebody.
Oh shit.
Wasn't he the one that got stabbed?
Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Need rope.
By the Cactus
Yeah.
Brothers.
You know, it's all right to be scared.
I hope he does arrest
Be
him.
scared. It's understandable.
Oh lord.
What's wrong with you?
You gotta remember.
What,
in this
where's he?
life,
Where's he
we,
going?
we can overtake
Where
you.
is he running?
Where's he? Oh, he's
We're
gonna
stronger
kill
for
that.
it.
Hold on.
Better for it.
Oh god.
And I think when the time comes when we make this arrest,
Something tells me we's gonna lose
Shots
more
will be
people to
shining.
getting distracted than we are to wild animals.
I ain't sure if you heard that, Mr. DeWitt, but we got a positive identification on them Cactus Brothers. At least one of them.
Yeah, I did hear, and it's the fellow.
Oh yeah, you hear that? They're gonna arrest him.
Coonskin hat that then sliced you up. No.
That's
no.
right.
Oh man.
What you think they're gonna do once they got him in? Like,
Yeah, I don't know what they can't keep him back in the. You know what we should do?
Moments for now.
what?
We should get a big long rope
Get all y'all running.
and we should tie it to the end of the wagon and tie the other end to the Cactus Brother. And that way, he got to walk to keep up. And if he doesn't keep up, he gets dragged behind the carriage. That would be, I think that would be
What?
pretty funny.
Now this here's precarious. This trail.
He'd be squealing like a pig rolling in the mud back there. It'd be good. Be
sorry.
funny. What you think they're gonna do?
I'm not sure, but it ain't nothing good.
No, that's probably true.
Starting to have doubts. I'm thinking that one right there. That might be the second Cactus Brother right there. That's stabbing the fucking air like a madman.
You mean Harmon?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just simple. That's all.
That's how they get you. That make you believe that they simple.
Hey, Sheriff.
They got 2 lives. Yes, mister?
The Cactus Brothers are the 2 fellers in the back of the front carriage right there.
Oh, okay.
That's them.
You see that, Mr. DeWitt? That's the second identification.
Yes, sir. These bad news, mister.
Oh, don't you worry about them. Next time we find ourselves hitching up camp somewhere, We're gonna be making a formal conducting of an arrest.
Yes, sir. Good. I love it. I love the law. So what'd you say you was planning down there in Armadillo, Miss Nene?
Well, I think my plan is to start some kind of restaurant, cafe, something like that.
He says he doesn't know.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Everybody else
Maybe
got other
come and
plans,
visit.
Oh.
Yeah, what you got? You gonna sell like coffee and like cigarettes?
Something like that.
That sounds mighty fine.
Maybe
You got a
some
name for this
dinners
place?
and stuff.
Baxter?
Yeah.
I don't know.
suppose you have any
Depends,
rations on
I
you, do ya?
guess. Do you know
Well,
if there's a railway that runs through it, Armadillo?
Through Armadillo?
Yeah, do you know?
No, I ain't never been there.
Need to cook it on up.
Oh, I understand. I'm sure we'll find a place to sit down again.
Here shortly, one can hope.
What the hell?
Lord.
Fuck.
You know what you could call it?
What the hell was all that about just now?
What?
I just got this idea by looking at them there mountain ranges. You could call it Hard Rock Cafe.
I like the sound of that.
Pretty nice, right?
That is pretty good. I heard it's real dusty up there in Armadillo.
Oh shit, really? I didn't bring a bandana.
Somebody said there's a bunch of sand up there, stuff like that.
Oh, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough. Gets everywhere.
Got myself a wild one.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Proactive work there,
Well, that's why
Sheriff.
we're all gonna take turns on who's walking and who's gets to be in the wagons.
We got out now.
You just went out and grabbed a wild horse. What about you? What you going up there for?
Don't you worry about it.
All right.
I'm sorry. What I meant to say is I have personal business in Armadillo.
What do you need your blood for?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I won't pry.
Yeah, maybe I'll tell you later.
I suppose you're right. I don't see no flaw in that.
I was hoping we might find some like wild carrots, things like that out here, but I'm not seeing anything.
I never liked carrots much.
Well, I meant for the horses.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
How far have we gone? I don't know.
Some more horses over there. Nope.
So you're telling me in the last 20 minutes,
Wow, look at all these
I
pretty flowers.
accidentally about killed the sheriff and you about killed Jasper? Take that gun in your damn
It was
holster.
Oxana, right? How do you say squirrel in Russian?
I reckon if we have another
That's fair.
mishap,
Why don't you like squirrels?
Shame we couldn't settle up here.
I know, this
It's
is
nice.
beautiful, isn't it?
You know,
I ain't never seen no place what looks like this.
Don't it look so pretty?
It does look pretty, Darnold, it does.
Hey, Jensen.
Yeah.
You ever seen so many wildflowers like this?
I ain't never seen it, no.
You ought to pick one for the missus you's riding with.
You know what? That's a mighty fine idea. She's being nice to me. I should do something nice for her. I'll be back.
Well, shucks.
Come on now, man. You deserve
a
it.
big old headache there for a second.
You's the
Not
one
much
with the
much.
pretty hair. You deserve a pretty flower to put in it. Oh, look at that fella. He just done kicks everything.
Hey. Hey there, son, with the deer. Come on back.
Y'all know any songs?
I got you this, ma'am. That's
Well,
for
thank you.
Yeah, thank you for being such a mighty fine, mighty kind lady.
Oh, look at that. We might have venison after all.
Ain't that something?
Oh, perfect. All right, there you go, Bo. You got a shirt.
You know any songs, ma'am?
I'm gonna have to take the quickest nap of my life. Give me just a second.
All right.
Back up now.
I'm gonna catch us up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, that flower looks mighty fine. I think orange might be your color, miss.
You think so?
Yeah, it looks nice. It pops.
Well, Herman, if you need a seat, you let me or my brother know. We'll give you a seat on the back. We owe you for that
How
snake.
y'all doing? Y'all comfortable?
They will have everybody. Hungry.
All right. Well, you can eat some of that deer Bo got.
Do we have everybody? Okay.
Did you hear that? Thank you, Dora.
What?
Oh, in the woods, they went.
Martha, Bo gave me a couple of birds, so I have so you can get some blood.
I think it was Fanny.
Huh?
Fanny, where is
Fanny
she?
likes to make some noises out in the woods.
What kind of noises does she make?
Like that.
Hey, I just heard a wolf.
It's pretty good.
I heard a screech out there in the distance. Not quite sure what that is. Hey, Ninny, how are you holding up?
He's all right. I think the chef
the rest of
had
them
to
now.
take a quick nap.
Actually, we're missing a horse too.
The chef did.
Yeah,
Is he,
I think he's making his way back, but
Because we
just
got,
so
we got
you
that
know.
lady on hers, and then we had another lady on a horse.
all right.
You ever had one of them newfangled
They
grain
slaughtered a deer
melons
back
call
there,
a
so a couple
honeydew?
people stayed back.
Oh, they're still with the deer? All right.
Shall we wait for them?
Yeah,
They can catch up.
I'm not sure. I know we was hearing some wolves back there. I don't know.
Your nuts sort of look like, what do you want to call them? Pebbles at the bottom of a pond.
Yeah,
They hot and spicy like peanuts.
Someone did say your name, right?
They need to go into town
I
and
heard
talk
my
to the
name. I don't know who
daggone
was
doctor,
calling me.
Brock.
Yeah, I done heard it too.
Winter. Well, it sounds like a good time. If it's ever burning, just jump into the snow.
You
Cool
cold,
you
Bo?
down.
It's gorgeous.
What you looking at on that daggone map?
I don't know you, Mr. Jebediah, which is why I was asking. Yeah, I'm getting to know. Consulting a man within our deepest hunger.
Well, I suppose if this is the crossing, I can get used to it.
It's
I
quite
think
nice
so
out here.
too.
Yeah, I know.
Seems like a pretty nice place for the Hard Rock Cafe.
You've been hungry, though. What do they feed you in the Navy?
I think so too. We'll make it work.
Hey, Miss Nene.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what
You think maybe after I'm done with my business in Armadillo,
like a well or something?
maybe I could work at your restaurant? I could be real good,
Maybe like a narwhal?
I like pour beer and stuff.
Are very confident.
Well, I think we'll just have to see. I gotta make sure I can actually get it up and running
You
first.
know I work for the government, right?
Okay,
But
well, I would
I tell
love
you
to be
what.
helping here.
You finish up what you's doing, and you come find me, all right?
Okay, I will.
I ain't too sure I want to get involved in whatever you's doing up there, but
I ain't too sure you do either.
My parents went to the military. I don't know what brand, but no.
wow, look at that.
I was just thinking the same damn thing.
Lord, I found you guys.
Oh. It's one of our deputies
Uncle.
who seem to have lost him on the trail.
Oh,
What the hell were you?
I had a bit of a headache.
Uncle.
Oh, damn, that's uncle. That's the uncle.
Come here.
Uncle, come here.
Circles on the horse, man. Look
Yes,
like a
you.
doggone circus.
You want me to sing?
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, we're coming through.
Singer?
Come on, you gotta know one song.
I need you to do something.
Do it.
for
Is
me.
that you?
Maybe we should go have a talk to them Cactus Brothers, see what you think of them.
Because for some reason, I think you made one of them passerbys a little upset with us. Caused them to daggone let loose one of them lead balls at Jasper up there.
Yeah, I can't think of no reason why they'd be upset with you fellers.
I can't think of no reason she lets you on the back of that horse.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Supposed to mean you're worthless.
Yeah, daggone.
He's been awful nice this whole time. I don't know.
Oh, awful nice to you. He was mean to me.
He's only nice
You're
to
mean.
you. She
You're
wanted
mean to
ride.
me.
He
I
wanted
wanted to sit there and you kicked me off.
No, it's. You made fun of me.
I did not make fun of you. You made fun of me.
You was telling everybody me and my brother's a bunch of murderers.
I did not say that, and I would never say that.
And Mr. Turtle, thank you for those 47
I would
months.
never
Welcome
say
back.
that again anymore.
I was eavesdropping. Oh, anymore?
What?
Okay.
You should stop doing that.
It's a bad habit.
It's a very bad habit.
It's a bad habit. I just can't stop. I don't know.
You should-
Might be addicted. Might be addicted to eavesdropping.
Yeah, you should talk to someone about that.
I don't like talking.
We're coming up to a stream of water.
I don't like it much when you talk either, mister.
Why don't you like me when I talk? See, you're mean to me.
You know what? That was mean. I apologize.
That's mean.
Yeah, you're right. I'm
I
sorry.
can't walk away.
Yeah, it's
If
not
we're
going
looking for
well
someone
for
to
you.
stop, there's the trail yard just on the left-hand side here.
What's happening?
Who did?
He's calling my brother ugly, and it ain't
What
true.
happened?
He purty as the sun.
I don't know.
Well, the
Yes,
first
miss.
and it's
Are we stopping here for the night?
We making camp.
Hey, brother, come here.
Sis, do you need anything?
Brother, I need to talk to you.
Well, if we are gonna stop,
I'm good.
I do. Do you want me to go look for something, sis?
We'll be doing so here shortly.
we can vote on
And everybody's conducted.
Yeah, that is Kirk Jerkums. So he's one of the Cactus Brothers, and then the person on the back of my horse is actually who plays Bon Bon.
That's right.
I got something for you.
We're gonna need to make a campfire if we're gonna get that going.
We need a camp somewhere.
We need a can.
I've been looking for sticks, but can't see.
It seems like as good a place as any.
Some firewood, something.
Oh, uneven.
Don't think anything, Bo.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's right. What about over here?
Let's all just post up camp over here for the night. Watch out for the rocks if you're on a wagon.
This nice lady on the wagon over here is also trying to pass through, so you might want to clear the
We need sticks.
Yeah, we'll get some sticks.
I got you a red and a white one too, if in case you done like orange.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. There you go.
Doesn't seem to be too many rocks.
It gets a little flatter out here. We need flat ground.
I think the ground over here is pretty flat.
Well, we got a fire over there to the left too.
Oh, it looks like they made it.
Oh.
Over here?
Okay, look, what the fuck?
Was that a house?
The fuck is going on? The hell is that?
What do you mean? What?
Is that a house or a rock?
It looks like a house on the side of the rock.
What the hell kind of house is this?
Oh, it's cute. What is on the roof?
I think
You have a
Yeah, that's
lot.
fine. Wherever you think.
What does it say on the door here?
I think a witch lives
It's a
here.
drawing. See, this is where the witch is. It ain't me.
Wait, it is a witch here?
There's a cute little frog on it.
Looks a lot like a witch house.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
There's a little hut over there. Some people are there.
Alrighty.
Mr.
Mr. Monroe.
Yeah.
We'll be needing you now.
Talk to Braxton. He's our chef.
Now, let's go look for Mr. Chiwa. We'll be doing this.
That's not food.
You going out hunting?
Ooh, but it tastes good.
Something like that.
Nothing we're hunting. Something we know.
Oh, all right. Well, be careful.
Justice.
Justice hunting.
What do you think? One of you should stay with the group.
Well, I'm very much staying
I
over
would
here.
have thought all the
Well,
while
6 of you with our guns going away from us.
Oh, God.
Alas.
There's a snake.
Oh, can we eat it?
No.
Oh.
All right, we need to make sure our hunters are all fed so they can get us more food, and then from there we ration it to the other folk.
But of course.
They're taking care of some business first here.
What do you mean?
Well, let's just say 2 of the people that are joining us on this journey here aren't the people they say they are.
Yeah, they said they're gonna go justice hunting, apparently.
Wait, what? Who you talking about?
Well, what do you mean by that?
Oh, God.
What's going
I
on?
think one of them Cactus Brothers is out to get the sheriff.
I think both of them
No,
might
you don't
be.
actually think now.
Say it isn't so.
They're bad men.
I know.
Supposedly there's a big wanted bounty for both of them.
No way.
How
Is that
big are we
so?
talking?
They've been in with us with the wagon the whole time, sis.
I mean, let's just be cautious now.
They're
You know, I
coming.
wouldn't want to. How about
Beautiful
we carry on
night.
with introductions?
Yeah.
Hold on now.
Sure. Well, my name is Everett.
Sheriff.
Everett Williams.
Mr.
I'm on
Monroe.
this here trip to Armadillo to for the
believe
mining.
that,
I'm a prospector of sorts.
Yeah, you hear Dispy.
There's apparently some good land out there for coal mining.
Mr. Cactus Brothers.
Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta watch
You
this.
need to stop right there now.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
What's happening? It's real nice to meet you there, Everett.
By the Saints
What is
Crossing,
going
one and
on?
only Titus Posse, law of this here trail caravan. You are under arrest. You understand?
Well, hold on. Now.
Under
What's
arrest?
going on here? There's got to be some sort of explanation.
Now, everybody, I want you all to understand
dear.
it could go out of two ways. We'll bring you in out of warm.
Sounds like we got 2 more mouths less to feed.
Boss think it'll be.
I am going to go behind the tree and unzip my pants and squat down and take a leak.
Now, any paraphernalia, objects of sharpness.
All right.
I think it's better if none of us acknowledge that.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't gonna.
Put it
All
on
right.
the ground right, and you want to put it at my feet right here. You just tell me what you want.
Deputy DeWitt, go ahead. Check the man.
I don't understand
dear.
what's happening. Wow! He's the real murderer. He's the murderer.
Wow, look at that view. It's gorgeous.
All right, Mr. Monroe. Keep your gun trained on him. Go ahead, Mr. Chewa.
I don't quite understand what's happening. I don't quite understand what the whole making of this is.
You understand what this is, son?
Oh, Mr.
I
Jebediah.
was out just looking for some
I found
dinner to bring back for
some
everybody.
canned
Now you're
salmon,
gonna
or
have a
actually,
new
it didn't.
job
I think the can fell apart as I picked it up. I found some whiskey. Could that be used for your cooking at all?
Listen there. There's law in this
Me,
caravan.
now is not the time.
That's us, the Titus Posse.
All right, I'll find someone who might be interested in it.
We would have turned
I
you
found
in.
some peas.
Would have
Yeah.
had the law do their justice with you. But it ain't my justice to dispense. I believe it's gonna be up to the trail master what we do with
You
you.
can call me Teddy.
Keep the
Teddy,
guns trained,
yeah, that's
boys.
right. Mr. Teddy, we have a predicament on our hands.
What's your predicament?
Now, I do not mean to alarm you.
Hold on, my attention's needed elsewhere.
Mr. Trailmaster, we have the boys detained now. There's just a reason of what we do with them.
Well, you got 2 choices as far as I'm concerned. You can let them walk as far away as possible with nothing to defend themselves with. But the chances of them coming back are, well, somewhat high.
I believe we
Or
need to lead an example here, Mr. Trailmaster.
I think this plays directly into my issue. We are running into food issues. We are gonna be on the brink of starvation
Don't
here
worry,
shortly.
Mr. J.
what happened to that cougar we just killed?
He's been handed out
Alrighty.
and eaten. Now, we are on the brink of starvation if we do not thin our numbers here.
It's been 2 nights there. We are not gonna resort to cannibalism immediately right there.
Saying
I think we have plenty of food. I don't think we
However,
need to
I am
resort to that.
throwing
You
the
understand what that
idea
means?
that we need to prepare ourselves for a disaster. When
Well,
there's no food, there is no order.
One of your boys pick it up.
I'll take charge of it. Actually,
Wow.
real quick, Sheriff.
Hold on now. Don't start doing nothing barbaric.
I have a knife. What do you want me
Yes,
to
Mr.
do with this
Trailmaster.
here knife?
Sheriff, we do have a predicament where we are already running low on food and supplies, and so
I'm hungry.
we're gonna need to figure out a way to open up more food for the group.
I'm a hunter. I'm a big old hunter. That's why I had a bow and arrow.
Wait,
What
is
about
anyone
the-
who's hungry
what
right
about
now?
the
I
big
have
one?
extra food.
Me and my brother, we can go
Why
out
don't we
tonight.
just?
Well, I took some
Why don't
food
we
from
just
that
eat
nice
the big
place
one?
earlier. I have
Maybe y'all can trust us. We'll
I
bring
have
back a
3
big
food.
old
We gotta
set.
eat
Now, hold on.
I mean, you
No,
know,
I'm saying, I'm
Where
saying
was the
2 less
boys?
mouths to feed.
Where was the
Yeah,
boy
but
that
I'm
wanted
saying
to
we
be a
should eat him.
deputy?
I just like having
Yes.
2 less mouths to feed.
Hold on now.
Caravan justice.
God,
No, don't do
there?
it. I'm getting nervous.
I'm sorry.
you.
I think
Believe
it's
your
funny. I
justice
think
is needed.
it's funny.
The 18th
I
trail.
think
Yes,
it's
you.
funny.
Come on now.
I think it's
We
funny.
see you were hungry, sir.
Alrighty. We'll Oh, this is the way this gonna work.
Yep.
You're gonna take my gun by righteous name.
Okay. Okay.
And that man behind me, you're gonna put him down. You understand?
Oh my God!
You wanna be a deputy?
We
Now's the
get you some
opportunities.
daggone food. We ain't gotta do this. We don't gotta kill him.
Off with your hands.
I can do this.
You gotta do it now. Do it for the tightest posse in the crossing.
Sweet Jasper. What do I do, sis? What do I do? Seriously, making Jasper do this. I think
Do it, Jasper. Do it. We don't gotta go down this route, I promise. I can get everybody some food with my brother, bro.
Well, if you don't do it now, Mr. Monroe's gonna do it.
They about to be executed.
We can get some food. We don't go to
They betrayed us.
Okay, I'm trying.
They lied about who they were.
Okay,
Put your arms
They also
forward.
attacked a few people.
They attacked a sheriff.
That's the son of a bitch that shot you.
Too, so we're gonna make money.
Sir, I forget your name. You said you were hungry, right?
Me, yeah, nigga.
I have some.
I don't think it's the time.
Just let us get y'all
I don't want him to stop today.
Okay, where do I shoot him? Where do I aim?
Shoot him the goddamn hell wherever.
I want to shoot them.
Jasper, please won't you shoot him? Sorry, bro.
Oh, he's not dead. He's still standing.
He's had enough. Jasper, please, no more. Please, no more.
No,
I'm sorry.
he ain't had enough yet.
He's had enough. Jesus Christ!
Oh my lord!
Oh my God.
Oh. Why have you killed? We could have got y'all some daggone food.
He was suffering with a bullet to his leg. He would have bled out and died painfully and slowly. I gave it
So
mercilessly.
it begins.
Now the rain stopped too.
What did I do? What did I do?
Mr. DeWitt, as my second-hand deputy, you put the last one down. We have food running low. I'm sure you understand.
Okay.
You know what I'm implying.
Uncle, please. Uncle, please.
Hey, I've seen it. Me?
I'm a hunter. I don't even need a gun. I just need.
I feel like I shoot him.
I just need a
Come on,
handful
Sheriff.
of arrows.
I know that was hard.
I'll make them to him.
I don't mind working with them after I see
I
how.
didn't know my
Yeah.
brother was so angry.
Two less mouths to feed. To my understanding, those two were wanted fugitives, and they were attempting to kill members of our group. So,
God damn it.
Well, we could give him a
like I said, two less mouths to feed.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna start digging.
All right, no, we are not burying these bodies. No. Entrust these bodies. Goodness, no, what are we,
keep him with
barbaric?
us.
I entrust
Two
these
less
bodies to
souls are in this world
Mr.
this
Jebediah
evening.
Baxter.
I can't believe that it happened.
That was
You know those two were trying to kill us, right? The entire time.
Of course, I understand that. I've been on this trail 25 times.
Then you know it's kill or be killed out
I
here.
understand it just never gets easy. Watching a soul leave his body.
What's there to talk about? Well,
I never seen somebody's head get blown off before. That was a little bit too much for me.
That was a new one.
That was a little bit much.
Then by means, get rid of them then.
He blew his head off.
That's what you wanted, right?
Clean off.
Go ahead.
That was gross.
Go talk to Jebediah then. He's got one.
I really think we should at least give him like a funeral. Why aren't we burying him? He wants to
I don't
keep
know.
them.
Back there, that's
We're
asking for
keeping
you.
the bodies?
I'm not sure. Are we gonna bury him?
Yeah, I believe we are.
Should give him a nice funeral. There's some nice flowers around here we can bury him with.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and gather up. Give him a funeral for the night.
All right.
Did anybody know those brothers quite well?
Nope.
No,
I met
not
them
really.
at the town. They seemed nice until they said they were gonna kill me.
And then they
Well,
shot Jasper.
Again, we're a group, so we're traveling as a group. And this is 2 less mouths to feed.
Speaking of Mr. Jasper, where might I find him?
Blood.
Blood is too thick to
Well,
drink.
I need to make sure that that revolver is his and his alone.
Yeah, I have revolver.
Mr.
How you
Chew,
doing,
I'd
Miss
like you
Nene?
presented to the trail master, and he shall choose out a new deputy for us.
I'm not quite sure what to make of all that.
I admit it was a damn sight a little bit more violent than I was expecting, but I feel like it's safer for all of us now.
Deputies.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I disagree.
We'll be needing 2 more lawmen.
Well, where's his other gun?
There's one gun.
Everything's all right, everyone.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for killing that guy.
Well, I didn't pull the trigger.
Oh,
I got those too.
never mind.
Listen, everybody gather around, okay? Those 2 individuals were trying to kill members of our group and they had to be taken out. What you just saw was not random, but it was
oh
necessary.
man. Hey.
That
Yeah,
being
we
said,
decided to
those
hop
2
on and
individuals
join this.
We're part of the people, unfortunately, protecting our group. So 2 more spots have opened up.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
All right.
Yeah, she has been asking for a while. I think she should be one of our deputies.
Listen, son, come with me.
That's fine. Who said it first?
I said it first.
I don't know where you're
Come here,
Thank
then.
you so much, young man.
on it.
I tried my best.
You got your justice there, Mr. Jasper. That's all that matters.
Trail
I
justice.
did what you asked me. I hope it was good enough.
It was.
Thank you for the biddies, Darth.
You did good.
It's what I done. House of main.
That feel you feel?
Yeah, I still have Lyra. She's still my character. I just haven't played in like a year, and I feel like I've missed so much on that character that it's like hard to get back into it.
But you did well.
This character we made for the Perma trail thing that Lucas coordinated. So I don't know if I'm gonna be playing her. She might end up dying on the trip, but
Wonderful news then.
I don't know. I get the urge to play a lot. I just never follow through.
They Mr. Trailmaster.
So we'll stop and get someone.
I'm gonna go
Would you
say
know
a few
anything?
words, I think, to the bodies.
Help me such a situation.
Now, no weapon. I don't have a knife.
Some guidance from God himself.
Alright, Minx. I appreciate that.
Fine. We'll survive.
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
The folks is wanting to bury the Cactus Brothers.
What?
They want to bury him?
Reckon we give them a small funeral.
I agree. We could do a few words, but that's a waste of energy. We leave them for the animals.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, all right.
Everybody, we're gonna be gathering around
I hope
the
that's true.
end of the Cactus
Lord
Brothers.
above, I hope.
We're gonna say our final prayers and words to them. So come on now.
What is your problem?
All right.
No, without that ugly
Sun's rising too.
mustache, you
Better
might
get
be able to
going
smell it.
soon. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay.
Admirable of him to go get
God.
a body. He just
Then he
tossed
looks
over the cliff,
deranged.
though.
Ow.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Well, dang, the Cactus Brother, they, he just was riding this with they've been together a long time. These, just might have had decisions and They done you pay torn, just amen.
It was a beautiful, very, very well said.
Amen.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
You know,
Mr. Monroe.
I had a lot of good times with the Cactus Brothers. I remember when they told me to get out of their seat, or when they called me a stupid bitch. And so all I have to say is, fuck you, Cactus Brothers.
Oh, amen.
Don't waste your spit. You'll get
Amen.
dehydrated.
Sorry.
There's a river down the way. He'll be fine.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll be stopping at a river just shortly after this, and
Go ahead, Jasper. You
and
pull
grab
the
some
trigger.
water.
So you pissed now?
Come on, Jasper.
Yeah.
Next, Darnold as well.
I think, you know, I might have a few different type of words to say about the brothers here. They were riding in me and Jane's wagon, and, I thought they were good folk. I did. We were singing songs, and, but you never know what people are like, so, yeah. Okay. I did my duty.
And I hope that each and every single one of you continues to do your duty and can protect in the group. We're traveling
Duties will
together.
Be done, I promise you that.
Look after your own.
I would like to say something.
Make it quick.
Suck a bleed.
What's that mean?
Bless you.
There we're trying.
Bless you.
Now, I know he's bound them and all, but do we know if actually they're dead?
Well,
If they weren't dead before, they.
save your bullets, they're dead.
Now they are.
If they weren't dead before, they'd be dead when they were buried.
We've mourned them dead.
And he also doesn't have a head.
Rest in peace, Cactus Brothers. I met you in the first town, and we...
Good old trail justice.
Come on now, then, Casey. Keep your eyes open for any animals we may see out there. We are low on food, and we need it to survive.
Yes,
Yeah. You almost started gathering around some people.
It's Coral. We're getting ready. Oh.
All right, come here. Get off the horse.
Very good. I'm not even gonna question where you got this, but very good.
Yes.
Thank you.
As long as the
I'll
rest
walk
of us
today.
are
I've been on
26.
wagons for the last 2 days, so give someone else a chance.
24.
Right over there, Oksana. That horse right over there, hitched up. That was mine. It's yours now.
Do you not want to ride it?
No, I need to
All
stay
right,
on
come
foot to
on,
keep the
then.
people safe.
since those stupid brothers can't take my seat no more.
That's right.
All right, now. We still talking about the brothers now?
Hey, come on. Well, I was just saying how I can sit in this wagon now that they ain't here to tell me to fuck off.
You see, the thing is there, boy, let me tell you.
Yeah?
Them boys is already dead now, so why go besmirching their dead name?
I don't think we could have.
I don't give a fuck about them dead or alive.
Well, you should. When you die, who's gonna be talking about you?
Mister, ain't nobody talking about me when I'm alive, so I don't think it matters very much.
What's your name, partner?
Oh, no, there's
Jensen.
always plenty of room.
Jensen. I'm the
Yeah.
sheriff, you understand?
Yeah.
It's my duty to be talking about you, ensuring that you're safe.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
I don't want to be talking bad things about you when you're dead. So let me ask you this one time: do not disgrace the dead.
Yes, yes, sir.
At least if
Okay.
you do, don't do it in my presence.
Yeah,
Less
sure.
likely for me to give a shit.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Moving out.
Alrighty then, Mr.
right.
Jensen.
Alrighty then, mister.
Welcome to our wagon.
I see someone running out there to the left.
Mr. Sheriff, what is your actual name?
My name's Gene. Gene Erickman.
Gene?
Yeah. You may call me Mr. Erickman, sir, boss, or sheriff. Whatever works.
What about Gene?
Yeah, Gene works just
I like
fine.
your gloves, Miss Dora.
Oh, well, thank you.
They're pretty cool.
Mr. DeWitt.
Yeah, I bet. I like
Yes, sir.
how they's purple. Yeah.
Mr. DeWitt, how you keeping yourself these days?
What's the horse's name? Nincompoop. We got Ninny and Nincompoop.
I must say, Jane, you are a fine caravaner. You ride that carriage mighty fine. I didn't shoot a shot.
Pulled the trigger.
All
My
right,
nipples
that
was
which is
hard.
nice.
And I expressed
What?
this to Uncle, and he said that's because when the soul leaves the body, assuming you're
To
killed,
be fair, they had kind of
the
been
soul
doing stuff
resides in your
before,
nipples.
which is hot.
But a soul only
I
counts for
don't,
one.
Huh?
I don't think that is how it works.
I'm pretty sure that's
Oh,
how
no.
it works. You better take it up with Uncle.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the way that the man feels, that's the way that the man feels. We all got our own vices. Ain't gonna shave a man for his nipples getting hard when he murders another.
Do it. What do you call when your nipples get hard?
His nipples is hard.
Yep.
Chat, I have about 15-ish minutes before I actually have to go. I have a
That's
doctor's
Mr. Jensen
appointment
going
today.
talking about it up there. Well, now's about the time I garner the opinions of the public of what just happened.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Miss?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. I would have. It's hard to say, you know.
With the Cactus Brothers?
It's hard to say, cause with men like that, you show 'em mercy, they might come back and bite you. You know.
Oh yes, don't I know it just?
But it's hard not to want to offer 'em mercy, you know, 'cause when they's begging like that, and you know, maybe they could change their ways, but they had stabbed you, so I guess.
I didn't know that. I didn't know up until my deputies were the one to inform me.
No, sir.
But I tell you, miss, it was my pure intentions just to kill one of them.
Yes, right. I am the.
I believe I was given direct orders by the trail master that we were starving, rations were low, we didn't have enough to go around.
You can call me
I believe the saying goes as 2 birds with 1 stone.
Turn around. And Gene talks to me so much. I turn around.
I suppose.
We're gonna stop for water here on the right. Pass it
Guess
along.
I'm just a little uneasy.
I made a promise to the people that we wouldn't starve. Somehow I feel like I'm failing that now.
Well, I don't think nobody's starving yet.
Well,
There's plenty of fish in
when
this
those 2
river.
boys died, they died with their bellies full.
Yeah, we'll get on down. We'll probably stop there about water. Yeah.
Mr. Monroe, that was some damn fine service work. Same to you, Uncle.
Yeah,
Water
that's all
looks
right,
so
you know.
clear.
Doing what needs to be done like that, you know. Yeah, shit.
Let's get a drink.
Good
Gather
job
some
there,
sticks
fella.
here if you
I got you, and that's all that matters.
some sticks we can gather for firewood as well.
Sticks.
Always talking talking about your stories.
Some good water.
I agree, Monroe.
Yeah.
Tell me, Monroe, what do you think about the political and economic state of the world?
Once upon a time, I was riding along with my brother. We was on the dark night, and it's, you just scare trail, and it was big old sound came in the woods, and we took all of
We're
it,
gonna
trying
be
to
passing
figure
through
out.
the village up there.
Yep.
You're
We
so
are,
wise.
Who needs sticks?
Let me see where we're going next.
The village has some supplies we can make use of.
Bo, did you get some water?
I believe they have a shop here as well. Yes, that would be nice. We do need knives. Knives would be great along the roadside.
You saying there's a shop up here?
Yeah, they do some trading.
You found
How much
it?
I know of.
All right. Yeah, we can stop there real quick and then continue going.
All right.
Let's go ahead and bring the wagons up then.
Probably did. His head did get blown off.
That it did.
Oh, Lord. Guess he didn't want to drink.
I guess he doesn't want to drink. Come on, Casey.
Hey, yes. Can I put my nipples out like Gordon?
I don't want to leave.
Only one way in, one way out, right?
Hey, there's a
Are there any
there's a bunch
supplies
of
we can
meats,
gather from here?
a bunch of cows in front of us by the teepees.
Hey,
You gonna slaughter their cattle?
I think this cow's immune to gunshots.
Oh, everything's just
Is it their cattle or is it wild cattle?
I mean, might be theirs. I don't know.
What? I don't care. I want it.
This place.
Okay, well we need to make amends with them then.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, but I'm suffering from hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Why not?
What's here? Oh, don't have your gun. There you go,
Well,
man.
I was gonna kill their cow.
No.
Okay, I guess.
Have you tried wanting to trade for it first?
It's lucky I'm a bad shot, huh? Otherwise, that. Oh!
Don't you dare shoot none of the livestock around here. I would like trading first.
Yeah, to try and trade with them. Try and trade with them. That's on me.
You're gonna kill him.
I thought they were wild.
No, false alarm. He's not a nipple bandit. But I will tell you, there was a caravan I was on. And I'll tell you this, it was riddled with nipple bandits.
What are you talking about there,
Oh my
Uncle?
God.
I'm talking about trail number 5, when nipples were taken off of the caravan members and started to show up mysteriously
Come on.
on clothing.
Hey, this is nice.
Woo.
Do you need any apples or baked beans for your cooking? That man over there is He'll trade you for him. Yeah, I got an apple for an emergency for myself. That's a gift.
This horse is not happy. Here we go. There we go.
Jebediah.
Any more dollars?
Yes.
Bo killed a cow over there and he needs your help with
I'm gonna get
butchering it.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Productivity at its
Can't kill
finest.
anything with this bow.
Appreciate more cattle not being.
Yeah, let's not just come up here and kill the cattle.
Santa, in this country, we don't eat no dogs.
Why not?
All right. If everybody's got their stuff, let's mount up and move out.
Oh my! I need one more fucking dollar.
What do you need?
I can give you $1 if you need it.
I need $1.
You need $1? I got you.
Yeah. I'm trying to. You could. Somebody can have my
What,
bow.
what are we doing over here?
If you need any emergency supplies, you can get some from him.
I'm getting a better bow because the bow I got in my back.
Do you need any money? I have
it don't-
$7.
Yeah, it don't suit good.
Dang, that's a nice.
It's kind of
what's that?
cool, right?
Tomahawk.
Yeah, cost me 3.
Dang, they practically giving that thing away. Yes. What you mean cool? Is it cold?
Everybody now will be moving out here shortly.
If anybody has an extra dollar, I would like to buy some more arrows.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
sure
so like
you
the
are.
steel's cool
Thank
to
you.
the touch. All right.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I wonder, he don't have no
I'll
rifle ammo or what?
I don't think so. Do they?
Everybody,
Do
my
they have rifles
deputies,
here?
do you all have lassos, knives, and a tomahawk?
No, I've only got a gun.
How about a tomahawk?
Well, we were just giving our handsome charitable donation, so I'll get you all knives.
Right now.
Okay.
I need a lasso.
Yeah, I can't
suppose.
figure out. This feller doesn't want to talk to me.
I need a lasso.
It's because
and
y'all
I need a
y'all's
knife.
crowding him. Come on now, one at a time. One at a time. He's getting. All right, I'll back it. I just. Oh.
And there you.
Oh man.
There we go. Okay, well, don't point it at anyone. Oh.
Two of those folks died, and so I think I'm a replacement guy.
Came across two gentlemen killing a cow.
Yeah.
I just need
But,
arrows.
yeah, that might have almost happened there shortly. But the folks here, they're,
I just picked up
they're
ass.
hungry, you know.
I understand.
They don't quite understand politics, nor the way to work.
That lady with the accent, we both got a gun.
Oh, all right. I apologize. I didn't mean to undermine you.
That's okay.
Hey, I think I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. I got a couple things to take care of, but I'll catch up.
If they die.
Okay. Well, We're going west.
It's okay. I can
All right. I think I know the trail.
Just head
but
towards ask the locals here which way is Strawberry and head that way, okay?
all right. I'll probably be a while.
Be safe.
Cease from road.
You know, I wouldn't mind a bit of extra ration.
Here you go.
Oh.
Huh?
Hello?
Huh? Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I think my group just left.
Yeah, come on now. We're going this way.
Thank you.
Feel like we just made a mess of this place.
What way are we going now?
I'm not quite sure. Seems like they're heading down this way.
All right. Oh, y'all go on ahead. I'm not going the right way.
Oh,
It's best we stick together.
I got some stuff I gotta take care of.
In the caravan.
We'll probably do that the next time we find them. Somewhere along this roadside.
I got some stuff I gotta take care of. Y'all go on ahead.
Alrighty then.
I'm sad. I really don't want to break off, but I have to. All right, chat. I will be back later. I don't know how long they're going to be going for, but we'll catch up to them. We'll catch up to them later. Maybe. They might end up sleeping for the night, and then we'll come back tomorrow, same time. But thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed so far. It's been a little silly. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get my bearings back, but yeah, I will see you all later. Goodbye. Farewell. I'm going to send you guys off to Lucas. Tell him thank you for the event, and we'll be joining them back again later, hopefully. But take care, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.